shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I'll shut it down like a trunk getting closed. And they ain't on this level, bro, you really not close. Even in the summer, told them that it's so froze. Not talking about bass when I say I get low. I've been trying to get more, now I'm stacking my accounts. It's all going stupid, yeah, the numbers in the mouse. Heard them going quiet, so I turn it up loud. And they saying they ain't feel it, but they bout to feel it now. Need another check going extra. And I got a gas, no Tesla. Said I need a mil, no less, bruh. I ain't seen it yet, so I might go request ya. They been taking shots, need your best now. Seen them all talking with they chest out. Too much going, got them stressed now. And they see me winning, told them why you so upset now. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I told them once that I could shut it down. Seen them all flop when I'm riding through the town. When I shoot my shot, told them they ain't over bounds. Like a ball on the court, dog, I told them all bounce. They ain't really see what this about. Say my life a movie, nope, I told them get out. Throwing Jordan pills, now they tripping on the ground. It's at 1, 2, 3, now they out for the count. Yeah, and I need it all, no splits. Told them me and you, dog, we don't really mix. They ain't seeing nothing till they all seeing this. Then they jaw on the floor, this is real as it gets. This going down like the trunk on my car. Don't want no smoke, bro, I'll take it too far. Tell me take it easy, now I'm going too hard. It's a high jump now, how I go and raise the bar like I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look.
She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon'
I like that with the chemistry, yeah. And when you bite back, you can remedy that. I'm into energy and telling the facts. Tenderize my tendency. They better be back, so relax. I'm on the track, this right is my home. I never act, so you feel my tone. Oh no, here we go again. And you said that we were only friends.
She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon'. That she gon'.
Early morning rise with you, never disguise with you. Love the way you show your darkness when I shine a light at you. Never playing heartless anytime, I'm just reminding you. I could be myself, you be yourself, and we can find the truth.
Stop, babe, you're late. Look at my face and what did you see? I know you lie, I know you shitting me. What did you do this you?
That's how we're born to move, call it fate, call it truth. From a second that I saw your roots, I was induced. Look at your fruits, how they juice, it's a lot to take. There's only you up in my lens and I'm watching fate.
She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon'. That she gon'.
Ridiculous. God, you're ridiculous.
Doing nothing, bragging every day around you. People know you frontin'. You telling me you got it, you must be doing nothing. Bragging every day around you. People know you frontin'. You telling me you got it, you must be think you got it. Think you got it, you must be think you got it. Think you got it, you must be think you got it. Think you got it, you must be think you got it. Think you got it, you must be.
Be online. not to be. Reminds me of a story.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. God, you're ridiculous.
What happens next is not my fault.
Where we at?
Are you farting haze?
Unprofessional.
These are insane.
And Brandon keep killing it.
Drew, I think we have to talk about the FX2 today.
Nah.
That is the last camera I want to talk about. But we might.
Rip, Colton. Rip.
Let's go. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, we back again.
Talking all the latest gear. Bring your lens. Bring your friends. Sony gang.
Pull up.
Canon fan people too. Blackmagic Mafia.
Tell me what you shooting, fool.
We got red users flexing. Lumix gang in the chat. Nikon in the cut. Yeah, we steady making
Stacks on stacks.
We breaking it down. No filter. Tell the real from hype. If the camera ain't fire,
We ain't giving it no likes.
NAB.
New drive.
City cam.
Who's high?
Blackmagic.
Price drive.
Man, that's a
jackpot.
Firmware updates,
Updates.
leaks, and the rumors. Who got the best shot?
Creator fan mover.
Look, this is Unsensored, real talk, no cap. Live every week, get a fam, got our back, see if it connect. Man, you know where it's at.
So grab your popcorn, hit subscribe, and let's chat. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, it's like the FX2. Catching strays.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my God. Do I have your blocks over here?
Plop, 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 plop.
Oh my gosh. What's
Throwback.
good, creative fam? Brandon Washington here, and welcome back to another episode of Uncensored. We are super excited to have you guys here this week because this week we are bringing back something that we do about every year that we think is incredibly important. Now, some of y'all who are new to the show don't know, but we be having some executive lurkers. That's right, I'm calling y'all out.
Yes.
If you work for Nikon, if
Reveal
you work
yourself.
for Canon, if you work
Come out
for
the closet.
Sony.
I mean, comment. Comment.
If you work for great. We ain't even 5 seconds
Stop
into the
lurking.
show. We be having some executives that we know be watching the show. And so first off, you are welcome here.
Yes.
This episode is, if you got the stones for it, it's going to be a great episode for you to take back to your boss, because we going to give you some free market research. What? Is that not accurate?
Let me learn you something.
Is that not
Let
accurate?
us tell you
Is that not an
what
accurate
you
statement?
should do.
We are, not we, our fan base, our
Yes.
audience, our community, we
Yes.
are the voice of the people.
If you listen to us, you may not make a lot of money,
No.
but you're going to make a dope camera.
But you're going to make a dope camera, dog.
And that's the only thing that matters.
And that is the truth. No, today we are bringing back a great segment that we do. It's called Dear Camera Brands. And so what we're going to do today is we are going to go brand by brand. And Jarrell will share what he thinks the brand needs to do. I will share what I think the brand needs to do. But more importantly, chat, you guys are up on the screen this week. We want you to share what you expect from these brands. Now, the reason why we involve the chat is because we understand that we're just two dudes on a couch. We don't know nothing. And we're speaking from our perspective, but we want you guys this week to chime in. So all you lurkers who be just keeping your phone in your little pockets and you don't want to comment, this the week you got to comment. This the week you got to pull out your phone, get on your computer, do whatever you got to do and sound off, because when that next camera comes out and it's not what you want, we going to say it's your fault, because like I told you, we
Yes.
know because they message us.
Yes.
Especially when we start getting too close on the rumors. But they like to message us and let us know that they be watching the show. And we don't care. We do not care.
Yes. So if the next round of cameras come out in 2 to 3 years, next year, whatever, and they don't have the features, it's y'all's fault.
It's your fault.
You didn't comment. You didn't tell the people what they wanted. Because honestly, the brands aren't going to do what we want them to do if we don't tell them what we want. It's not a guarantee they'll do it.
Yeah.
But we need to tell them how important it is for our gates to be open.
Look, I'm also going to do this, all right? Because I see y'all, and I said I wasn't going to give you any time of day, but you deserve it, okay? They said, whose fault is the FX2? Is it Brandon lurking in pocket? Look, I'm going to tell you right now, if the rumors are true and that an FX2 update is coming, giving you 1.2 crop instead of 1.5, and giving you some usable 4K 120, I want every Sony shooter to thank me. Because if I follow the little YouTube trend of this camera's great and didn't actually put...
That trend was very small.
The budget wasn't that high, Jarrell. That's what it was. They only paid a few of them.
Oh my gosh.
But the truth is that if it's not for YouTubers, realistically, the real ones, saying the truth, you gave me a rehoused old camera with an old processor in it.
Yeah.
Do something better.
Yeah.
These camera brands, I'm telling you, it's a business move for them. If you're happy with what they give you, they just gonna keep giving it to you. But when people say we deserve more, we want more, they go to the drawing board and they say, yeah, we'll give you some more.
James, what you need to understand is absolutely Sony may not do anything that we talk about today.
Absolutely not.
They may not, but it's not going to be our fault. It will be, we said it. You chose whether or not to do it or not.
That's right.
So
when we clown you in 6 months, it's on you.
Well, and this is why we do this, because honestly, cameras are in development for 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Before they even drop.
Yeah.
So we have to do these deer.
Yes.
In enough time
to give them the ability to
give them the ability to make the change.
Yeah. Yeah, because because if you're taking us 100% seriously, like we know these brands are, they're going to give us exactly what we asked for. 100%.
And we're not getting invited to condos, so we got to do it on our own show.
Yeah, that's for dang right. They not asking us. Hey, should we start with them?
Yeah.
You want to start there?
Sure.
Hey, you know what? First up on the chopping block is our good old friends.
Dear Sony.
Dear Sony.
Man, y'all getting a little press time.
Invite me back to condo.
Give me a new blanket.
All right. Let's kick it off with Sony, since we're already here. Again, the way that this works for you guys in the chat, you need to put Dear Sony in the chat, and then you can put a colon or whatever, and then put what you want, because we're going to read off what you guys are asking for, but I'm going to specifically be looking for the phrase Dear Sony, and then whatever it is that you think Sony needs to do going forward. So, Jarrell, you recently just had a pretty positive experience with Sony. Is that right?
Mixed bag.
Positive, not the right word.
No. Some positive, some negatives.
Okay. Yeah. So, you just had an experience with which one did you have?
The A12, the flagship.
The flagship.
Yes.
Big dollars. You shot with it for cross country?
No, track meet. Track and field. Yeah.
Track and field. Dear Sony, Jarrell, what you looking for? God dang, Kevin, slow down. We just started.
So I'll do a little bit recap. We have a really good friend, and he has the Sony A12, and he said, I asked him, I was like, hey, can I shoot on it? And
well, first off, that's a big step for you. Jarrell seeked a Sony camera.
No, that is not true.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. But listen to me. I'm in my content era.
Oh, he's shilling now.
No, not even chilling. I'm in my content era. So I'm like,
what gets the views?
You got a T7? Let me get that T7. You got a Sony Alpha 1? Mark II, let me see that. Because I am in a mindset of, bro, people that be riding these companies, like, honestly, even like me, with Canon, you ain't never shot with nothing else. You don't even know. You don't even know.
So you're on your developmental journey.
I'm on the research and development
journey. Okay.
100%.
I feel that. All right, keep it going.
So,
all right, so Dear Sony,
I just shot with your flagship for 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. So not ready to give my full opinion on it. But I will say this. I am fully ready for that new generation sensor that we've heard rumors about in your financial reports.
Yeah.
It's not coming soon enough. You're still releasing cameras that are, I won't say the old sensor, but not doing anything to really blow our minds. And what I would like for you to do, Sony, is to blow our minds again.
Okay.
Like, whoa.
This is a comment that came up. You're good.
So, in a real way, Sony, you used to be the innovators.
Yeah.
You weren't the first to do 4K, but I feel like maybe you were the first to do 4K cheaply? Affordably.
Yeah.
I feel like in just such a real way, the innovation that you used to be known for, we'd like to see you do it again. And that's just me personally.
Bring it back.
So I don't want you, in a real way, innovation to me is not drop 20 cameras. Don't do that. Like, but what I would like to see Sony do is an FX3 Mark II. I would like for it to blow minds. I would like for an FX6 Mark II to blow minds. I don't think there's any need for an FX9 personally, but I do think your Burano could, if you brought that down to $15,000, $12,000, I know it's crazy.
That's insane.
It is insane.
Sony's prices go up. They don't go down.
It is doing the C400 is killing the Burano at a third of the price. You got to come down. Dear Sony. But with that being said, I do think that you will do something crazy with your new sensor. I do think that you will innovate again. I was encouraged by the A12. It is a wonderful camera.
Whoa.
It's got some quirks.
What? This is the nicest thing you've ever said about Sony.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not.
Chat. Call him out.
No.
That's the nicest thing he's ever said about Sony.
Brandon don't be liking Sony.
That's not true.
I've given love to the FX3.
I'm not saying you haven't given love. I'm not saying it's the nicest thing you've ever said about Sony.
I think that's exactly what you said.
No, I said this is the nicest thing you've ever said about Sony.
Are you like Jedi mind tricking me?
No, I didn't say only. The word you're missing there is only. I never said this is the only nice thing you've ever said about Sony. I said that is the nicest thing you have ever said.
No.
Of the things you've said about Sony, that was the nicest. It's the point I'm making. Forget what I said. Of the point I'm making. I
gas the FX3 way harder than the A12 right now. Because the verdict is still out on the A12.
I don't know.
So, I will say this, just to put a little bit of meat to the bones. I shot on the A12 yesterday, and it's the flagship. So I got to be honest with you. I expect perfection. I know nothing is perfect, but I expect the Z9, the R1, and the A12 perfection. It's being used at the highest levels in Olympics, sports, Super Bowl, all those sort of deals. And so I had a few hiccups with the autofocus and really the user interface. And so I'm not ready to say that it's not good because obviously Sony autofocus is good. But I can say right now, if you were to ask me who does better autofocus between Sony and the R5 and the R1 and the A12, Canon, baby. It's got better autofocus. But I will say I've had some positive shooting experiences with it. I just dropped a reel on Instagram. Check it out. Of just some shooting on the A12. But I do think that Sony has all of the right pieces to do some crazy stuff. That's my Dear Sony.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I think for mine's pretty straightforward. Kind of in line with yours.
Hold on. Sire, if you're gonna doubt me, have you shot on the A12, the R5, or the R1?
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So I'm in agreement with you, but with the FX3, blow minds with the FX3. But for me, like I'm being selfish here, I need a great upgrade to the FX6. I'll be honest with y'all. Ooh. I have not bought a Sony camera since the FX3 when it came out. And I loved that camera for a while, but then it got dated for me, and then there's tons of other options.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I am pretty solidified in my Nikon journey. I am very happy with the ZR. I am very happy with the Red XE. And in all intents and purposes, those two cameras do it for me. But there is a gap between those two. Mm-hmm. And in the middle is an FX6 style camera. And like, would I love Red to make that, or Nikon to make that, or to come together to make that camera? Absolutely. But I gotta be honest right there. I don't see that coming anytime soon, but I do see an FX6 Mark II coming sooner than that. And so if I were to spend my own hard-earned money, non-shillery money on a Sony camera, it would be an FX6 Mark II. And I would need that camera to get the proper upgrades that it deserves. Since we've waited so long, I need it to be an amazing camera. Keep the built-in NDs, keep that great Sony autofocus, but give me some better audio controls on the camera. Give me a monitor that's actually usable.
Yeah.
But keep it lightweight, keep the ergonomics, but give me those upgrades that are necessarily 6K. We've heard the rumors of what the FX3 might be. I'm not really all that happy with those, so don't do that mess. Don't say, oh, bigger pixels, better image. No, give me 6K. Give me 6K. I want working 6K.
Yeah.
So that's what I want. I want a really, really solid FX6 32-bit float internal. Yes, Ethos. I think that's Ethoni, Mesopotamia. But yes, that's what I'm looking for, as a really solid FX6, and I want it this year. Don't drag this out for another year. We can't. You can't drag out the FX3 any longer. You for dang sure can't drag out the FX6. That's what I'm looking for. But, I don't know if I'm going to get it because I'm not in the majority. All right, here we go. We're going to the chat. I'm going to go through them as fast as I can because we got 17 brands to get through today. JCB said, Dear Sony, make Jarrell switch. They're already working on it. A12, he had an amazing experience. He said, I'm all in.
Hey.
It's a better camera.
Hey.
Canon who?
Hey, you know what would go a long way? Send that A12 out. Send that 400-2.8 out. Send that Sigma 300-600 out.
How do you want to send you another brand's lens?
Hey, I'm expensive.
I'm expensive. All right. Dear Sony, replace the FX9 properly. I don't want the Burano. I agree, Brandon. I wonder, question for you, would you prefer that the FX9 not get replaced, but they bring the Burano down to the price of the FX9?
Is it just the price? Because I feel like the body of the Burano is
better.
Way better than the FX9.
I agree. So
is it just the price?
I feel like they could just drop the Burano's price, which I know I told you was crazy.
I know.
But if they did drop the Burano's price, they would not need to then make another camera and try to sell it.
If they got it down to the 10 to 13,000, bro, the Burano would be crazy.
It would need to be 15.
Yeah, it would need to be, but I'm saying crazy.
No, sorry, I didn't mean to put that up there. My bad. Dear Sony, give me a box style. Screw your NPF batteries. Let me use whatever kind of batteries I want. So I will tell you, Tilta has an adapter that allows you to put it into Sony's battery and then be able to put a V mount on the back. It's pretty dope.
Did somebody change their name?
No Garden?
No.
Who?
Somebody changed their name to Sony Exec 1. Y'all better watch your mouth.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If you did that for us, great. If you are the CEO of Sony, come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Come on the podcast. We got some questions. The audience got some questions.
Bro, they would roast him. Did you just see the comment?
No, I understand. Bro, hey. The CEO of Red came on the podcast. If you're about that life, come on.
I mean, that's true.
If you're about it.
We've allowed we had what's his name? What's his name came on the show?
Sean.
Sean came on the show.
If you're about that life.
But you better be about that life because we don't hold back. And we don't get nervous. Like be ready for it.
Yes.
But they ain't about that life.
We ain't shutting our mouths.
And actually, I've heard the CEO of Sony, no disrespect, but there's probably a language barrier. So
yes.
Bring your own you
said that very respectfully.
What's the person?
I was about to be like, bring your own translator.
That's what I was trying to say. Bring a translator.
Oh my gosh.
Dear Sony, please provide internal RAW recording and 3.2 recording options. I don't really care about the 3.2, but internal RAW is kind of crazy that they don't have that yet. They feel like the last group who hasn't done it. Dear Sony, please give us internal NDs.
No, eternal NDs.
That says
they always want to be dark.
Give us internal NDs. Now you have that.
We
FX6.
want underexposed footage at all times.
They said stop being broke by an FX6. Dear Sony, make your cameras more controllable, especially for larger hands. Also, make your lenses not hurt my knuckles. It sounds like
dyslexia. Comfortable.
What did I say?
Controllable.
Make your cameras more comfortable.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, dyslexia.
He wants like padding on the sides.
Buy a real man's camera, get a Z9. With your big old hands. Dear Sony, put that 24 megapixel 2-layer sensor with PCI 4 bus into the
math.
Bro, you a nerd.
I don't. I wish I knew what you were saying, Giovanni.
Dear Sony, learn Canon color science.
Hey, guys.
What were you saying before the show?
That's not accurate. The A7 V and the R6 III. Gosh, man.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's pretty dang
You
close.
would be really hard pressed to tell the difference of the photos if you graded them similarly. So, what did I say before the show? You said it. You said, I don't know if I could tell if that was Canon or Sony.
Right, and you said it was because of that amazing kiss of light on the melanated skin.
Yeah, I said Sony might be for the blacks.
Take that, Sony exec.
The Sony color science might be for the blacks. It does really good stuff for melanated skin. I'm not selling Sony though. I'm just saying.
You still got to make sure that Canon check passes.
No, I'm being honest here. Like everybody should be coloring the blacks good. But Sony and Canon can do it. They do it.
Dear Sony, where's my firmware update for my TV remote? Wrong show, bro.
You don't want them to brick it.
You
don't want them to brick it.
Dang.
You like your remote?
Wait, where's the sound? There it is. All right, here we go. Going forward. Dear Sony, please let the firmware update be true. Also, please give us full anamorphic support. Also, 6K FX3 Mark II. You asking for a lot, Colton. I agree with just about all of it. Dear Sony, please develop a pro monitor option for flagship cameras, FX6, FX9, etc. Totally agree with that.
Yeah, their monitors. Well, a lot of the brands.
Canon is right there with them.
C400 monitor is not. We'll get to it, but
it's not great.
It's not great.
Yeah, stop cheaping out on the monitors on these cinema cameras.
Please be a Nikon ZR.
Yeah. Man,
please.
That's the first time I've ever heard that. Dear Sony,
do they not have the best monitor?
They do, but you saying it,
solidified
it.
No,
that's it.
This is not the first time.
Nikon lover right there.
They were Brandon
Dear
Talbot.
Sony.
Brandon Talbot sat on the couch, and I touched the ZR.
You touched it
I touched it,
and you liked it.
That's weird. And it's good.
Is that not what happened?
And it's good.
You touched it and you were like,
no.
My God.
You're saying that like in a weird voice.
You're like, ooh, that extra inch is nice.
Whoa.
That's what you said.
Whoa.
Those are your words.
That is not even close.
Dear Sony, bring FX3 Mark II with low light beast as the FX3. Give me the old camera, but make it a beast like the old camera.
Give me more resolution.
Bring
better low
250 frames a second, not 240. He wants extra 10 frames for no good reason.
He's from Europe.
Oh, that's probably what it is. And he want that PAL. Give me that 250 PAL.
Give me that POW.
4K, 6K. Filming
9K, 12K.
for $3,000.
For $200.
The FX3 not even $3,000, my boy. Dear Sony, we need better IBIS. Don't talk about how good it is. Even Canon has 10 times better. Dang.
Wow. I think
like Canon
Ozarks
just
is
caught
a rage baiter.
I feel like Canon just caught a stray. He said, "Pop, pop."
I think Ozarks is a rage baiter. He just be saying stuff.
Wow. Dear Sony, if y'all don't ship an affordable 4.3 open gate full frame sensor FX3 Mark II or FX6, I'm likely jumping ship.
Well, the water is warm over here.
Bro, or yeah.
It's warm over here.
Yeah.
Get you that R63.
You might want to just go Lumix.
Or get that C50.
Oh, look, Nathan Barry. What's up, Nathan? Dear Sony, don't listen to Gerald. Jeez. Open gate is needs to happen. Time to catch up.
Say what you need to say.
Bro, Sony shooters are ruthless. He say, don't listen to Gerald.
Gerald doesn't represent us.
Gerald don't represent us.
Gerald don't speak for us.
He said, give me that open gate. All right, let's go.
Respectfully.
Disrespectfully. Gerald is not a voice of the people. That's what Nathan said. I didn't say that. All right, here we go. Dear Sony, make global shutter the new standard and affordable. They put it on their A9 III and it flopped. All right. Dear Sony, give us an FX6 Mark II with a 6K sensor. You're copying my homework. Dear Sony, Dear Sony, making from same stuff 20 cameras. It's am I dyslexia like in hyperdrive?
No, he's dyslexic and you're dyslexic.
This is a bad this is a bad cocktail.
Squared.
This is a tornado.
I'm just playing. I'm not your doctor.
This is a tornado of dyslexia.
Dear Sony, making from same stuff 20 cameras, it's making everyday different sandwich using different butter, at least some jam.
Okay, Ozark, I appreciate how much you are chatting. Seriously, I really appreciate it. And a lot of your stuff, while it is kind of crazy, is crazy, but read it before you press enter. I'm dyslexic.
Slow down a little.
Slow down, bro. Slow down, dog. Slow it down. What did you say?
Colton's like drill switching confirmed.
Yes, it is happening.
Ooh.
What you got in your bag over there?
Ooh.
What you got in your bag over there?
A T7.
What else you got in that bag over there?
R6 Mark II.
The black guy is just a Sony hater. Which one?
Yeah, seriously.
That's such a.
That's kind of a.
If your image didn't look like you had some melanin,
yeah,
I'll be a little.
I need you to uncolorize that photo.
Yeah, let's see. What color your skin, dog?
We need to know how to react.
Yeah. Am I offended or not? Dear Sony, for all the crop sensor users, if y'all make another iteration of the can you make wait, what? If y'all make another iteration of the FX30, please update the sensor. If y'all had it stacked, partially stacked, genius. Fuji is the only one who's done that.
He wants them to upgrade the
FX30.
The crop.
You know what? I get it.
Yeah.
You deserve it. Harry, specifically, only you.
Can you please make the FX30 full frame for the FX30 price?
No, he ain't asking me nothing. He ain't asking nothing crazy. All right. Sony is man. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. All
Wow.
right, I'm about to
Whole curse words.
I'm about to. Okay, yeah. At this point, because we got to keep going, I'm grabbing our members real quick. I'm just checking to see if any members said anything. That's all I'm looking for right now.
Oh, hold on.
Translator / hype man.
Oh, no way.
What?
Read it. Don't say it out loud.
Which one? This one? Sorry. Oh my god. This man is hiding behind
They hired the Wendy's person from Twitter.
like, yeah.
Okay, boss.
Oh my gosh.
We're not going to.
First off, James, it's not that I need glasses because I do have contacts in my eyes. I'm dyslexic. So what I need you to do, is stop. What was it? I have a mental disorder. I have a mental disability. Is that
Is
what
he
I
an
have?
ableist?
No, he. It's like a hate crime, but against people who can't read good.
He's a readist.
You're a readist. No, I want like the other one. You're readophobic. You're readophobic because that one's more effective.
Canceled.
You're canceled. Because if you're an ist, you can get away with it. But if you're a phobic, you're canceled. So you're readophobic. You're dyslexia-phobic, and and now you're canceled. Okay, from one of our members, Jordan. Dear Sony, give me internal NDs on the FX3. I want to have both screw-on NDs and internal NDs at the same time so I can film at 12-800 indoors and outdoors.
He want that eternal.
This man
NDs.
said, make my camera work all the time for every situation whatsoever, and I want it for $2,000. Dear Sony, hire your boy. I can represent the blacks. Ty?
Don't they got a few on their roster?
Yeah, Kofi.
A few. One.
All right. Wait, I want to read this one.
Are they putting this through ChatGPT?
He says, here at Sony, we celebrate all walks of life and believe, though, through talented artists, all people are beautiful. For the rest of you...
You about to get a cease and desist letter.
You trash. I agree. This man, like, Sony about to come after you. I don't know who this person is, but Sony is like, for sure, like, who is this talking on our behalf?
What if this is like Katie or Drake, bro? They made a burner account just so they can roast us.
Who?
It's about time, Sony.
Yeah.
We've been calling you out for years.
Yeah. No, they watching, bro. All right. Well, I mean, a lot of really good nuggets. Moving forward, brands need to teach B-Wash how to read.
Wow.
So Cam Mackey is also dyslexia-phobic. So I'm gonna need y'all to hop off. I am actually medically diagnosed with dyslexia. So every time you make fun of me for it, you're making fun of somebody with a mental disability. And that's kind of messed up. Cam Mackey, I thought you were better than that. You're also my friend, which is kind of crazy. I thought we were friends. So you're not only gonna do this, but then you're also gonna call yourself my friend at the same time. That's crazy. That's crazy. I liked your content. That's wild. All right. Well, Cam's canceled. Oh, look, it's Tal Bussy in the building. What?
The
Bussy man. Stop.
That's such an endearing name.
It is. It's like the best. I almost want to get him a jacket with that on the back. I'm just afraid he wouldn't wear it.
Oh, he'll wear it at NAB.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Marcus.
From Marcus, one of our great friends and also one of our members. Dear Sony. All right, cool. Moving on. Oh man. Well, I gotta say,
he says it's gotta be Doc.
Who?
The Sony executive.
Oh yeah, that would
Doc
be
would, bro.
Doc would totally do that. Yeah. What's up, Tyree? Shout out to my fellow dyslexics. Did you? I think that's spelled right. I don't know. All right. So super excited for Sony. I think Sony has of all the brands, and I said this earlier this year, and I stand by it, 10 toes down. I think Sony has the best opportunity to wow us this year.
I don't believe that.
Why? They are,
I get that opportunity. I get that.
As far as I'm concerned,
potential.
They have.
You're talking potential.
Yes. Like,
yes.
You can't get most improved if you're in second place.
Yeah, I get that.
You got to be at the bottom of the pack, which currently, whether you believe us or not, Sony's,
You're talking potential.
Mhm.
Yes. I get that they have the most potential.
But I can tell
because
you,
they
right
drop
now,
an FX3 Mark II
they're instantly going to jump up to the top of the conversation.
if it's not an FX2.
They will lie for at least 3 weeks. They have enough budget for 3 weeks of just YouTube just explosion. I know it.
That potential can be wasted, but they have the potential.
Yeah, that's true, because they put the FX2 into like real cinematographers' hands, and we still roasted it. All right, so Jarrell,
Yeah?
how would you like to talk about your daddy for a little bit?
Dear Daddy. Dear Canon.
Hey, Colton, celebrating 15 months of membership. Shout out.
Wow. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Dear Canon, this is what we'd like for you to do in the next cycle of cameras.
Mm.
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 You're good. No, I'm just playing. I'm genuinely trying to think through this. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. It was a joke. It was
Dear
a joke.
Canon,
it
you're
was
good.
A joke.
Come
it was
on,
a joke.
this Canon fan people.
Gosh.
Man, it's crazy.
Gosh, 100%.
I'm gonna go first because you went first on the last one. I'm stealing what Harry put up there.
Yep.
Dear Canon, all caps in the microphone.
I've been saying it for years.
Open your RF mount. I am telling you, it's the reason I'm leaving Canon actively. I've sold a lot of my Canon stuff already.
Just because the mount's close?
Just because the mount is not as versatile. I need more.
That's a different thing, though.
No, it's not. If the mount was open, I would expect, even if they just if they opened it now, I would have confidence that Sure, Blazar, Sigma, Tamron, all these companies would develop lenses for their systems.
Yeah.
My problem is none of the companies are going to develop. So while they're all, in my opinion, right now, lenses are having an explosion.
Yeah.
Right now, in the cost coming down and the tech getting better. You got autofocusing anamorphic lenses. You got autofocusing cinema lenses. You got amazing cinema lenses like the Typox that are like, you get a whole set of lenses for a sub $5,000. Like, the fact that you are getting incredibly well-priced quality lenses for an inexpensive price, and like Canon's like, nah, we're cool. Don't develop anything for us because you can't. That pisses me off as an owner. And that's the reason why, like, for me right now, I'm looking at Nikon, I've switched over to Nikon, is because not only do I get Z-mount being open, but I also get Sony being able to be adapted to it, Lumix being able to be adapted to it, M-mount being able to be adapted to it. I can still do my PO, I can still do my EF. It's versatility, dog. Open up the mount. That's it. That's all I want. You ain't got to release a camera. I'm with Jarrell. You ain't got to do nothing. No open gate. You did it. But open up the dang mount. Until you do that, I'm never going to take Canon like seriously in the way that I have in the past. Truth. It's too late. You released all your great cameras, all your lenses. Release them out. Okay. Rant over.
I will second you. Release them out. We need full frame, not just these APS-C lenses from Sigma. We need full frame lenses from Sigma, from Tamron. Oh my goodness. Give me the 300 to 600 in RF. F4. That's the lens why Canon won't open them out.
Oh, they can't now. They're afraid.
That Sigma 300 to 600 is such a diabolical lens. I don't think that it would crush because their great white primes are legendary, but that is such a threat to the throne. The 300 to 600 is so stinking diabolical at $6,000. Who knows with tariffs and all sort of stuff? But for $6,000, that at a constant aperture f4 is crazy.
Chandler in the chat, you're wrong. Canon did not open up the mount.
They opened it up to APS-C.
It's not open. Here, I have a question. This is a question. This is not me, not a rant, but like a genuine question. When a company chooses to open up the mount, you send the schematics of how your autofocus and how the mount actually works and all of that, right?
Yep.
And what Canon has been stating is that they are making the best lenses on the market.
Yes.
However, if they open the mount, Sigma gets a copy of the blueprints, Viltrox gets a copy of the blueprint, Tamron gets a copy of the blueprint, and they look at the blueprint and they go, oh, that's how they're making that lens. Because you can look at the lens, reverse engineer. Now you got the blueprint for the mount. Could you not make the same exact lenses that Canon has already been making, but better and cheaper?
I don't think so. I'm not an engineer. I do think that people
is that the fear now? Is if they open up the mount?
I think the fear is that you're gonna, because everybody's suing right now. We won't talk about who's suing, but everybody's suing people that are not licensing the mount and just making cameras.
Making lenses,
yes. I think the problem is not so much that you're worried about the secret sauce, because Canon has existed in a world where they've opened up the EF mount and they've, let people develop. But I think the problem is literally you're going to come to the market maybe faster and definitely cheaper. And people are going to buy up those lenses. And then Canon is going to be in a place where they're going to have to either bring their prices down, or B, be competitive, but make a not great product to be able to compete with a XYZ.
Yeah.
And then people may never even buy it. Some people will, because they're like, oh, name brand, and they'll buy it, or they'll buy it in a kit or whatever. So I think that's, to me, the primary reason why they don't.
Yeah.
I think they want to fully mature the RF lenses, which they're a business and they can do what they want to do. We don't have to like it as consumers, but I think that they genuinely wanted to flesh out the VCMs. I think they wanted to flesh out converting all those EF version 3 primes into RF.
They needed time. They needed time to develop their own line before somebody else came in much faster. Because, you're right. They do have other stuff to worry about. As you were saying all that, I started kind of thinking, the mount, while it's not open for the other lens manufacturers, ironically, there is paperwork out there on that mount.
Oh, yeah, because a few lenses got by before they started suing.
Well, even more from there,
yeah,
Red got the mount.
Yeah.
Red has the paperwork.
Yeah.
Do you think in a Nikon office somewhere, they have all the data that they need? Because, imagine...
Oh, yeah. I don't even think that they needed the actual official work from
Canon.
And I only say that because I don't know if it was Viltrox. I think it's Viltrox. They made an 85 RF full frame autofocusing lens from the jump. It might not be Viltrox. Somebody in the chat will know the exact brand. They got sued, get it taken off. I think they just need the camera. I don't even think they need the actual, because I'm sure Canon didn't send them, and I'm sure that obviously Nikon didn't leak it to Viltrox, that sort of deal. I think they just need the actual camera and
they
be like,
buy it and
this is what this does. This is what this pen does.
They just reverse engineer it.
And then they
take it apart.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
so I don't think they need it, but I do think that what they want, though, is, I'm sure in some realm of reality, there's probably some level of, we're not giving it and you're not willing to pay the licensing fee. Because if you're going to make an RF lens, Canon going to get their money.
Oh, yeah.
Nikon's going to get their money. Sony on the E-mount is going to get their money. I don't know if it's $10, $20, $100. And then I guarantee you they're like, we ain't paying that. We're going to reverse engineer it. We're going to sell as many copies as we can before we get shut down. We get shut down. Whatever.
Yeah.
And remember, this is two guys on a couch talking. We don't know nothing. Don't listen to us.
I know everything.
So, but back to it for the Dear Canon. 100%. Open up the mount. We need it, not just for APS-C. I know that it feels like competition may kill you. It won't. It will only make everyone better.
Except their wallet.
Well, no, they're going to have to innovate. We're going to need more 45 1.2s.
Competition is good. You should open up your mount because it's going to force you to work harder.
Yes, do it. 100%.
That logic is crazy.
No, well, they did it before. Do it again.
Somebody said that technically, I saw it in the chat earlier. They said, I don't think they realize, because we don't know everything, that Canon never opened up the EF mount. They just didn't enforce people not using it. I can tell you this from a legal standpoint.
True, or is that a...
So here's a legal thing. If you have a patent on something and somebody infringes on your patent and you do not enforce your patent, you can lose your patent.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that's probably not true.
Don't agree. I don't and it's been so bad.
There's no way they're not getting money either. Like, if Sigma sells an EF mount lens, a portion of that is being paid to Canon. So there's no way that Canon just said,
yearly license.
We don't care about money.
Right.
We don't care.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to say that's a big rumor.
Central says it took Canon 50 years to open up the EF mount.
100%.
That is a true statement, but we live in the future. So time moves faster.
Expeditiously.
Yes.
So I want that. I do want the R5 Mark II update. I want Open Gate on the R5 Mark II. There's no reason why it shouldn't have it. Figure it out. And, this is just me personally. That RE1, I want it. I do not want your retro camera. No disrespect. Don't want it. I want the RE1 to look exactly like an AE1 with the R6 III sensor.
You don't want that box with the look down?
I don't want it.
Okay.
If you're asking me between preferences, give me the AE1 with
they were
the
like,
R6
dang,
III
we was about to ship
sensor.
it out to you, but you don't want it? All right.
Nah. Give me the internals of that camera inside of an AE1.
Okay.
They were not about to ship me out nothing. No. Anyways, and then lastly, from Canon, like, bro, more lenses. Like, I love that you have almost fleshed out the entire VCM.
I'm like, what more lenses do you want?
Give me. You came out with a 45 1.2. Can we get a 28 1.2? Can we get a 70 1.2? All for that $500.
Gosh, that's a lot.
You showed us that you could do it.
That's a lot.
They used to do it on the EF.
Yeah.
Not at 1.2.
No.
We used to have the plastic.
1.8.
We used to have the gold, and then we had the red.
Yes.
Canon, if you're not going to open up your mount, give us more lenses. We want the mount to be open, but at least get us excited about the upcoming lenses. That's all I got for you, Canon. Is it going to sound like glaze? I am satisfied outside of the mount.
That was not the question. All right, dear Canon.
Satisfaction.
Give us Dear Canon, give us an open gate firmware for the R5 Mark II and don't wait until the R5 Mark III.
Amen.
Dear Canon, keep your mount closed because we won't buy it still. Oh, my bad. I should read the whole thing. Dear Canon, add IBIS and please bring the DGO sensor back.
Amen and not amen.
Whoa. Which one? You don't want the DGO sensor back?
I want IBIS to be better. It's not that I don't want the DGO sensor back. It's great. Keep the C70, Marcus. Just keep it. I love that triple base ISO. I want, like, if I had to choose between triple base ISO and the DGO, I'm probably going triple base.
Oh, okay. You have more experience with the C80 than I do. Dear Canon, make EF glass again. This is a wild one. AFCL said, Dear Canon, be more like Sony. You want them to drop the ball?
Look at your color grade, AFCL.
Whoa! Why are you roasting his color? His image looks great. Jeez, this man's a bully. AFCL, your photo looks dope.
You just canceled 5 people on this stream.
They made fun of me for being dyslexic.
They
That's
made fun of me
dyslexia-phobia.
They made fun of me because I like Canon.
Okay, mine is a medical issue.
Mine's
yours
emotional.
is yours.
It's emotional.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just
You're starting to sound like Luis over here. Dear Canon, honestly, keep doing what you're doing. Work on that ibis.
Amen.
Cam Mackey said, "Dear Canon, just stop."
We agree. The congregation disagrees.
Dear Canon, please give us true redundancy. We need 2 Type B slots. Otherwise, all the spec means nothing. The SD card makes the buffer. Oh, my bad.
Amen.
Dear Canon, please release more mid-level lenses. Practically super. Wait, particularly. Sorry. Shut up, y'all. I can already hear y'all. Particularly super telephoto everything. You have now is either 14K or f11. Jeez. I need a 200 to 600 like the Sony. Or like
no. Jordan. There's a 100 to 500. Go look it up. There's also a 100 to 400. Now, you are correct.
They're
we
like
got some high
5.6.
apertures. Yeah, you are, but
5.6 is
that,
6.11.
That freaking Sony that he's talking about is a 5.3 to 6 or a 5.6 to 6.3.
I don't know. I don't shoot either. Dear Canon, the R5
he wants
an SD card slot.
He wants 2 CF Express Type Bs. Amen.
I think we're so. Here's my only problem. You gonna pay for 2 CF Express Type B cards? Because if y'all did not know, little quick side note, I just found out that AI companies are buying up all the RAM.
Oh yeah.
And they figured out how to use SSDs as RAM as well, because it's basically the same thing, right? I just heard that they have developed, so they went out of their way to develop new technology that allows them to run CF Express Type B cards.
Use the A ones from Sony.
Like, ain't nobody buying those anyway. I'm telling you.
That's wild.
Y'all need to be careful, especially y'all buying these CF Express Type B cards. Load up if you need some, because just like those SSD prices,
that's crazy.
They about to go up. Dear Canon, I got to read Ozarks ahead of time.
Yes.
What did he say? Dear Canon, I left you.
He ain't saying nothing.
Okay, yeah, he's saying that. Dear Canon, C80 with SD cards is a joke. You're saying that now until you got to start paying CF Express Type B card prices.
No,
I'm just warning you.
Those V90s.
Oh, they up there.
They $1 per gig, or they were $1 per gig when I bought mine. So they might be
$1,000 for a terabyte,
dude. $1 for $1.
That's wild.
V90 SD cards are stupid.
That's why I can't. Well, I mean, I guess they have smaller deals, but yeah, I have 2 terabyte cards.
Let's say legitimate V90 cards. I don't know.
Central said, "Bring back the floppy disk." Dear Canon, open the RF mount, or I will never consider you as a customer. Colton, let's not pretend like you ever were considering them anyway. You are very much a Sony fanboy and a Blackmagic Mafia member. You ain't going over to Canon.
He might though. The way that Sony turned him.
He turned for an FX2. I don't really trust the judgment.
That's what I'm saying. He'll turn for anybody. That can only go so far.
Dear Canon, let's keep it going.
Love you,
please
Colin.
make your battery. Please make your battery as Sony batteries. Open your mount. Bring Canon C50 Mark II after 2 years. Better camera than the FX3 Mark II.
Sony batteries suck. What are you saying? No, I'm just saying. It's a known thing.
Sony batteries don't suck.
They suck.
They're okay. They're okay in like the FX3. And
is he saying like third party, like allow third party batteries to work for your cameras?
First parties are good.
No, for Canon. Is that what he's saying?
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, your batteries aren't the best.
What is it? Dear Canon, maybe you should buy a 10% stake in Sigma like Sony and Tamron.
He definitely didn't say dear.
Oh.
Just pointing out the...
That's how dyslexia works, guys. It's a hump, so I just turned it into an R in my brain. See, he meant to, dear Canon become. Dang, y'all are ruthless.
Yeah, we don't trust you.
Canon's like a controlling boyfriend. Sony is like an OF creator. Open. If this man worked for Sony, he fired. Yeah, you getting that cease and desist big time. Here, you read this one.
Dear Canon, one, update your old STM RF lenses. I will say that is true. I was shooting on that 85, the bottom one.
Yeah,
it's noisy.
Oh,
anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Update those. But I mean, what they're going to tell you to do is buy some, buy the VCM. Anyways, open your mount, charge third-party brands a royalty. Absolutely. Take old EF lenses and launch the same optics on RF.
Is he saying the optics on the EF is better than the RF?
No, he's saying basically what you did with your telephoto primes, take the EF mount on, put an RF mount on it. Keep the production rolling.
And keep the price low.
Dude, I feel like those lines have stopped a long time ago. They ain't making EF lenses anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe they got a bunch of old glass sitting around. Dear Canon, bring a 24 to 70 1.8. Not heavy. 15 to 35 1.8, good for photo.
What is he asking for?
He's asking for the biggest lens of all time.
A miracle?
That defies gravity and somehow is lighter.
You ain't Sigma?
Bro, 1.8, 24. That must be a crop.
50 to 100. APS-C, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. It'd have to be a crop
we
lens.
could ask.
Alien tech. Go to the moon and figure it out. Don't come back till you got it. All right, dear Canon, we need a Canon C500 replacement, a true flagship cinema camera with great dynamic range, auto anamorphic support, plenty of I/O for production. I want a Raptor competitor. They would tell you that's the C400, or no, C400.
Yeah,
they would tell you that what you're
missing?
asking for is the C400.
Kevin, what's missing from the C400 for you?
The only thing I can imagine...
Except the price tag. I feel like the price tag doesn't say, I am a...
Raptor competitor.
But like, and... I mean, there's a few things, but...
You called it a Raptor killer when it first came out.
Because of the cost.
Anything cheaper than could have been a Raptor killer at that point.
No, that isn't true.
So what about the camera made you think it was a Raptor killer just because it...
I want to be clear with you. I do not think that today, I don't think that the C400 is a Raptor killer.
Okay, that's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
All
But right. I will say there will be a lot of people that, due to economics, will buy multiple C400s and be more than happy with their C400s.
Dear Canon, what's up, Brendan? Dear Canon, sell your sensors. Let's try cameras made without a Sony sensor. You know, that's actually one place that I actually want Nikon to get into, because Red, like, first off,
pimp that Red sensor.
No, I mean, shoot, I'm looking for success. That's all I care about.
Lease it out.
But Red develops. They don't make their own sensors because there's like 4 companies I think that actually make sensors all over the world. Everybody buys from those same 4 companies. Even your Ford camera that has like the backup camera, they're buying from the same spots. But you have to like develop the sensor and then send it to them and say, make this. I think that Red and Nikon could very well start creating sensors that they then turn around and start selling on the backside to anybody and everybody, make that money, use that money, bring the prices lower. So I'd be okay with that.
Do you feel like, though, it's a freaking race to the bottom? With the amount of iPhone sensors there are, with the amount of Samsung.
Race to the bottom? No, because we're Americans and we buy stuff. We buy a new phone. I mean, most people, I don't. Buy a new phone every year.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to cut somebody's to win these Apple contracts.
Cut it.
That's what I'm saying. A race to the bottom. Like, are you gonna make sensors for $5? Anyways.
Yeah.
Just thoughts.
Right. We are so far behind on the chat. So I am about to do another blitz through. So going forward, I'm looking for members who have done a deer Just making sure that we try to get to as many. Oh, look, we got a Canon exec now. We made it to the stream. What's up, y'all?
It's the same person logging in and out.
This man, like, YouTube's gonna shut him down.
Hey! Now that I have your full attention, Canon exec, please, I'd love to be an ambassador. Send me some stuff.
Terrell is a sellout.
No, ain't no sellout. I've been shooting Canon for life.
You do know, though.
I wouldn't mind getting paid for it. I wouldn't mind.
Dear Canon, your printers are pretty neat. What else you make?
Their printers are dope.
I want to get one, but then you have one, so I just tell you to print the stuff for me. Dang, y'all are wild. Y'all are so mean. Canon, I do like your lenses. Tristan, yeah, that's definitely the same person.
They changed their name again.
Yeah, they just keep changing their name from Canon exec to Sony exec. We're gonna go to
that person is devoted.
That's a devoted person.
Like, you made a whole account.
Yes, or was willing to possibly lose the name of your account. And I just want you. Oh no, they have two accounts. Canon is like the chair in the corner.
That's wild. It is wild that there is an actual Sony exec that he had to put one in front of it.
That's so great. Oh my god! I
got a real one.
Hold on, I do have to say, because that comment was crazy. But if you would have asked me 2 years ago,
yeah,
if I would have ever thought that Canon would have bought Red, I genuinely thought that was the case.
It made the most sense.
And I believed it with my wallet. That's the reason why I went R3 and had all the RF lenses, because I was like, oh, Canon and Red.
Well, they were already doing stuff.
Yeah. They was flirting.
Yes.
And then Nikon, Mr. Studio Girl, came over there like, look at all this money I got.
Come over here. Come over here.
Leave that broke boy alone.
Nah, stop that.
Nah, you just mad. That hurt your feelings. Too close to home.
No. We deal in the billions.
Okay.
We deal in the billions.
Well, if you have you may make billions, but you couldn't afford a couple million, because that's all Red costs.
No, well, that is also true, but I think at that time we were concerned about preserving our cinema line.
You was worried about your wife at home. I get it. All right.
I do have one legit thing that I don't know that these broke boys know about.
You were wild.
I'm just saying. I don't know if they be having real RF glass. They need to upgrade. They need to change the shell of their RF glass. It scratches too much. Too many marks.
Yeah.
Like,
but you can buff it out.
Bro, go back to what you were. I know that you did it for weight savings.
Yeah.
But somebody needs to tell you, I don't want to have to wrap my lenses.
Oh, that super hard plastic from the EF lenses?
Yeah, like that.
That was cool.
That was cool. Now, when you buy a $3,000 lens, you don't want it to feel and look beat up. So if nobody was going to tell you, I'm going to tell you.
Okay. That's respectable. I can get that. We do have a special comment in the chat, and so I want to make sure that we acknowledge them.
Promoting?
Rachel said this man is still promoting the T7. He deserves.
That's a wild statement. Ain't nobody promoting the T7. We just know that a lot of people have a T7, so we're trying to help them out.
You're sure. But I do want to say, shout out to the ladies in the chat, as always. I had it and I lost it. There it is. Also, is it International Women's Month? Or was that just a day?
Is this for all the ladies? Oh, dude, you
or is
should
it Women's
be canceled.
History? Is it Women's History Month?
You should be canceled.
What? Am I wrong?
How you gonna celebrate something
I'm not celebrating.
You don't even know
Is March
if
Women's
it's
Month?
real. They don't got a whole month. They got a day.
No, you tripping.
Oh.
See, you
I
can't.
spoke too soon.
You cancel.
I spoke too
He
soon.
said they don't deserve a whole day,
You know what? No, I didn't say that.
a whole month.
I
They
said
just get a
I
day.
said they ain't got one.
That's crazy.
But they
See,
stole it.
Rachel, I assumed y'all had a whole month.
Hold
he
on.
assumed you didn't.
Hold on. When I was going to school back in the 90s,
Oh, now he's gonna say back in my day.
there was 1 month in the year. Black History Month. How'd y'all steal the other 11 months?
Dang, steal
Not y'all,
is
not y'all,
crazy.
not just women.
Steal?
Can I get an amen in the chat?
No. No.
I need the yous to be quiet.
No.
I need the yous to be
That's
quiet.
crazy.
I'm just saying. When did we come up with all these months?
Wow.
When did we come up with all of these national siblings
You
day?
sound so damn old right now. You
Hold
sound
on.
get off
Hold
my
on.
yard.
Hold on. We gotta
No.
remember you started this.
I asked. I literally was like, because I wanted to make sure that I was celebrating the right thing, and I was right. It is March. It is officially recognized as Women's History Month.
I just want to know when.
Can I celebrate the women first,
Sure.
and then you can get back onto your old man crap?
It's about to be a Monday stream.
I don't like men no more.
That's right.
I said I like women.
Women. Women's History Month. Happy Women's History Month.
I'm listening to that meme now.
Shout out to all the ladies in the chat.
And I wonder how appropriate. It's feeling a little controversial.
Bro, it's been controversial since the first time we played it. What are you talking about? Don't act like you didn't pick it. Come on.
I'm just saying.
I would like to celebrate all the ladies.
It feels like
in
it's
the chat.
less about the women and more about the men.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. The meme.
The meme?
Anyways.
It's always been about the women. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Don't make things weird now.
Anyways. I don't want to stay on the point. I was just wondering. I'm not saying that they shouldn't have their own month.
We should go forward.
I'm just saying, when did it happen?
Who do you want to talk to next?
Stop the cap.
Bro, you about to lose your Canon opportunity. They're like, we can't sponsor you if you're canceled, dog.
Brandon, just because you forgot, I think before we do the next deer, I think you have something you want to tell the people about.
Oh, yeah. I did totally forget. Oh, you know what it was? I was struggling to get it to pull up.
Oh.
That was the issue.
So don't have time?
No,
Luis,
we should definitely.
stop.
Terrell's making things weird. Thank you.
No. If you were here on Monday night stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Nope. Monday night stream didn't even happen, dog.
It is not only available for members only.
It is not available at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
You took it down.
Nah, it's available for members only. All right, hey y'all, I want to show y'all something real quick. Give me like 1 second, and I'm gonna make this pop up. Check this out. After I make one little adjustment. Darrell, say something funny for the people.
So on Monday night stream,
okay, you can stop talking.
Brandon
now.
Washington.
You can stop talking.
Asked Rob Machado.
All right, here we go.
Who would win in a fight?
That definitely did
Lizzo
not happen.
or MLK?
I still can't believe we're doing this for free. What is 3-day film school? Take 3. So for years now, I've been educating on YouTube, breaking down cameras, talking business, sharing lessons I've learned the hard way. And the entire time, there's been something in the back of my mind, something that I wish existed when I was getting started. Because when I first fell in love with filmmaking, honestly, I couldn't afford to go to film school. I didn't have the tens of thousands of dollars needed in order to spend on tuition. And I also didn't have access to working professionals who were actively in the field. I just had YouTube. Well, that and trial and error. And while YouTube is powerful, it also has its limitations. It rewards speed and retention tricks, as well as cutting around the silence, but real education, real growth, that takes depth, that takes time, and it takes conversations that you can't always squeeze into a 10-minute video. So I decided to build the thing I wish I had. I'm officially announcing the 3-day Film School. See, this April, we're going to be hosting a live 3-day virtual filmmaking event where I bring together working filmmakers, people who are actually out here shooting commercials, documentaries, narrative films, brand campaigns, you name it, to teach you what they have learned in the real world. Not theory, not textbook definitions, but real experience. And here's the part that makes this even bigger. It's completely free to watch live. I know, free. You can attend the entire event live and learn from some of the most influential voices in the filmmaking space and experience something that feels like a real classroom without paying tuition. No gatekeeping, no barriers, just access. Over the years, I've had the privilege of working with brands like Red, Nikon, DJI, and so many others, and I've built relationships across this industry. I've even recently transitioned deeper into narrative filmmaking myself, shooting 3 films just in the last year. And though the journey has been incredible, what I love most is the fact that I've gotten a chance to meet some amazing educators and creators who care deeply about this craft. And for the first time ever, I'm bringing them all together in one place for you. Different perspectives, different backgrounds, different styles, because filmmaking isn't just one lane, and you deserve to hear from more than just one voice. Whether you're brand new to filmmaking and you're trying to figure out lighting, or whether you've been shooting for years and you want to sharpen your storytelling, or even if you went to film school, but you want to hear from like working professionals who are navigating today's industry, this is not only going to challenge you, but it's going to grow you. This is by far the biggest educational undertaking of my career. 3 days, 18 sessions, live interactions, real-time Q&A, real craft, real business, real filmmaking. But if you want to experience it live, you do need to save yourself a seat. So do me a favor. Go right over right now and register to lock in your spot, because when we go live, I want you in the room. I want you to learn with us, and I want you to ask questions. I want you to experience what I believe is going to be one of the most impactful filmmaking events we've ever hosted online. So join us this April. This is the 3-day film school. Save yourself a seat, and I'll see you live. All right, y'all. 3dayfilmschool.com. The website is officially up, and JJ671-05M. It is free.
He has dyslexia of the hearing.
It is free. You can sign up right now. I have it in the link in the description of this video of the live stream. It is a free live streamed event. You do need to sign up to save your seat or whatever, but sign up. And the main reason is my goal, as crazy as it is I would like to have 1,000 people be impacted by this event.
Yeah.
I have done as much work as I possibly can to get all of these creators in on it. I mean, you guys saw them in the video, but we've got Mark Bone, we've got Cam Mackey, we've got YC, we've got your boy, we've got Brandon Talbot, we've got Brady Bassett, we've got Marcus Robinson, we've got Brittany Janae, we've got Josh Miller, we've got Joshua Martin,
Ryan,
we've got Ryan Cowell, we've got Rob Machado, we've got
everybody,
Jason Morris, and there's one more. Who am I missing? No, not me. There's another one. Who am I missing? I thought I had it. Did I already say Mark Bone?
Yep.
I did. Dang. Thought I had him. But yeah, a huge lineup of guest educators. It is a 3-day event. Do me a huge favor. After you sign up, go and find somebody you know who is a filmmaker or an aspiring filmmaker and ask them to join as well. Ask them to sign up, because in a very real way, this is sort of my gift back to the filmmaking community.
Yeah,
you guys have been so great to me, and honestly, like when my stuff got stolen, you guys supported me in a big way, and all I want to do is try to support the filmmaking community and give back. And so this event being free and bringing in all these creators is the way that I thought was a cool way to try to do that. And so yeah, April 7th through the 9th, 3 days. No YouTube fluff, just straight up knowledge live. So that way you guys can ask questions in real time. So yeah, first link in the description. Would love for you guys to sign up and be a part of it.
It is going to be an incredible time. Definitely check it out.
Yes.
All right.
Sam, don't tell me what to do with my couch when I pay for it.
And his shoes.
I'm a grown man. I bought these shoes. I bought this couch. I can do what I want with them. Your mama not here, bro. You can put your shoes on the couch. It's your couch.
Alrighty. I think it's time to talk about your daddy's daddy.
My daddy's daddy?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Dear Nikon.
Oh my god.
You want me to kick it off?
Yeah, you can run that.
Alrighty. So dear Nikon, great job on the ZR. Now ready for the ZR Pro.
Ooh.
So I will say this. I understand from the moment that you acquired Red to the moment the ZR came out, what? 15 months?
Yeah.
Something quick.
From the original acquisition.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year.
Quick.
Yeah.
Okay. That was unexpected. But now you're on the real-time clock.
Oof.
The real-time clock of a Red Nikon, and this is not to disrespect the ZR, but a Red Nikon True hybrid camera. And I look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call it the ZR Pro, but I want.
I was like, that
Red,
word is
well,
crazy.
yeah, I think the people are going to agree.
Okay.
We want those red tools.
Mm.
I want edge. I want the false color. I want R3D. Don't add on no extra letters. I want traffic lights.
Give me ELQ, LQ, MQ, HQ.
100%. Well, I mean,
you can stop after LQ. Actually,
we gonna have ELQ and we gonna have LQ.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm good.
Because we don't want no. We want a $3,500 camera. So you can stop at ELQ. ProRes 2. Put that in there. I think if you guys build that camera,
this fool is committed. This is the biggest bit that I have seen so far.
He created a Nikon. Anyways, I think if you come out with that camera and it takes photos, put an EVF on it. Stop playing around. Stop playing around.
No.
Stop playing around.
Don't want no FX2.
No, we want. Well, yeah, because that's a dumb EVF.
No, that EVF is actually pretty good, but we just don't need it on
the
the
placement also stuff. I am saying if you did that,
buy a mirrorless camera, bro.
If you did that, if it was good for photos, great for photos, and great for cinema, diabolical. Are you telling me, Brandon?
What's up, Nathan? Thanks for the subscription.
If you want a pure cinema camera, buy you Komodo. But I want a fully Nikon, not fully Nikon. I want a, what do they say? Mixed breed. I want
hybrid?
Nikon.
Hybrid? What the heck? Why did you say?
I'm
why did you say mixed breed?
I'm so old.
you aging yourself today, dog. The word hybrid was right there. Give me one of the mixed breeds. Give me one of them old mixed breeds.
Tell me why that's the only word that came to my mind.
I don't know, dog. You crazy. You own one today.
I want a...
He wants an interracial camera. Give me one of them mixed breeds. Give me...
Black and Asian. Blasian.
Give me one of them Oreo cameras.
I'm dead.
Give me that cookies and cream, dog. Give me that Blasian. That Black and Asian camera. Oh,
I want a Nikon and I want a red. Perfectly fused.
I feel you. So for my dear Nikon, I agree with everything you said. I believe going forward for the first round of the Nikon Red deal, the ZR is a great first step. And I understand that camera was in development even prior to the acquisition.
Yeah.
But there was a point after the acquisition when you decided to put the red tech in there. And the camera wasn't so done because you still had time to laser etch the name Red into the back of the ZR.
Yep.
So I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all know. I don't care how much I like Nikon or if Nikon works with me or what I say about Sony. I keep it 100% on this show. Nikon, going forward, if you're going to put Red's name on the camera, I think it has to work with the Red system. Now, you can come out with a Z9 and put R3D in it. But Red's name's not going to be on that camera, so that's fine.
Yeah.
If you're putting Red tech into the Nikon camera, that's fine. I want that. But once you put Red's name on the camera, as a Red user, I expect it to work with my other Red cameras.
In the ecosystem.
Fully. And I'm talking work with the Red Control Pro app. All of the Red, like all the menu systems that work with Red. And that also means I'm okay with go Canon on it. Flip it into photo mode, Nikon system. Flip it into video mode or cinema mode, Red menu system. I'm okay if that happens. I'm even okay if it takes me 15 seconds to boot into the Red side. I know a lot of people aren't going to like that, but with a traditional cinema camera, I'm okay.
If you get it in a Z8 body?
If you put
a Red in a Z8 body?
Something around the Z8 style body, I'm okay with that. I'm totally fine with that. But I want a Nikon Red system, Nikon autofocusing, Red menu systems, and I want a true hybrid is the word I'm going to use. Hybrid style camera of the two. However, if it's not that, I mentioned it earlier in the show, I would love it to be more like an FX6. I think that when we look at the gaps,
isn't that the KX or the Komodo?
No, it's not the Komodo. The Komodo, as far as I'm concerned, is something that could be actually replaced, like the OG Komodo. Because we have the KX. I want something that sits between a ZR Pro, and Red. I want more of a true documentary.
Right. Oh,
I want like a documentary style camera, a video production company style camera, autofocus, built-in NDs, Red color science.
Yeah.
Has an XLR handle with audio inputs on it. You guys are doing great with 32-bit float, loving that. But like, I would like all of that in a single camera body.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm gonna add a asterisk comma, because I know you guys are listening and I appreciate it. Let's talk about the ZR for just a moment. I need H.265 to get an update. It's soft. I've done some extensive tests recently. I'm gonna just be 100. H.265 on the ZR, it's soft. And I don't know why it's that soft, but it is. So it pushes me to have to use R3D 4K for all my jobs. That's not realistic for everything. Let's also talk about R3D NE. There needs to be some level of compression. You own the Red patent now, and we know that InRAW had a compression at some point, but then there was a legal matter, and it was gone, and now technically you own the company, so figure that mess out. Compress R3D on the ZR. I think if you compress R3D on the ZR, you can maybe get away with not having as great of an H.265. But truthfully, that is the one area that the ZR really struggles in, is that the smaller file size use case of the camera, the H.265, is not as sharp as we would want it to be, but then to go up to a codec that we want requires a ton of data. And in this world of SSDs being too damn high, and now it looks like CF Express Type B cards are about to go up in price, I really need a middle ground for me to make it a production camera I can use for every job. Because I just had to shoot a podcast a couple days ago, and we used 2 ZRs, and we had to use the Red. We used the XE. We used all 3 of them, and the Red's files are actually smaller than the ZR's files, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Brandon talking like a 17-year-old still living at home talking to his dad.
What?
You're giving it. You're giving it.
Do I not keep it 100 every time?
I'm not saying that you're not. I'm saying you are giving it.
This is my real feedback. This is what I want from Nikon. I don't care. Y'all need to understand something about me real quick. Like, I understand if you go back and look at my YouTube channel, I've talked about gear and I've worked with brands and all this stuff. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I just want the best tools because I want to create more. I want to shoot more. I'm making films now. I don't care. I just want to tell the brands exactly what I want, what I think is actually going to help make it better. Because if the ZR gets the upgrades that I'm asking for, that I know a lot of other people are asking for,
100%.
It's going to make it easier for me to use the camera more, and it's going to make me want to buy more cameras. And I think that's what Nikon ultimately wants. So
yeah, 100%.
So that's the truth. That's what I really want from Nikon. Sorry if that was too real for you, Drew.
I didn't say it was too real. I'm saying the way you were saying it was like, because I've got a 17-year-old now. Crazy. Old. And there'll be sometimes when he'll be talking to you, be like, you can move out, Doc.
Trust me. I don't think Nikon wants me to jump ship.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying like a 17-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't like it.
All right. Dear Nikon, please give us fan traffic lights and a simpler menu. Take my money. I am right there with you. I think we're 100% in the line. Dear Nikon, fix your terrible menus. Here's the crazy part. For photos, their menu is not bad. It's in the realm of going between photo and video that things get super quirky.
Yeah.
Because they have every time you switch modes, your menu has to switch with it, and that's the pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Dear Nikon, new N-Log. Nah, let N-Log go. Let's just embrace log 310 from Red. You can let N-Log go. New menu system, 100% agree. Dear Nikon, give us a Komodo XE for $4,000. Ooh, you don't want that.
Cut everything in half.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're going to be shooting on a Komodo that records in like 12 frames a second. That's not true.
That's what the Komodo is.
No, that's
what the Komodo is.
That's what they would tell you. They say just go buy an OG Komodo.
Well, because didn't they just double everything from the Komodo to the KX?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about a $3,000 Komodo.
Dear Nikon, give us a crazy Z9 II and Z8. Make Canon and Sony scared. So Ezra, I'll be honest with you here. I don't know if a Z9 II or a Z8 II would really make Canon and Sony that scared, because we have not seen mirrorless mass adoption from Nikon. Cinema video, ZR.
At the flagship level, yeah.
But at the flagship level, that's a very expensive camera, and I don't know if ZR owners feel that tied to the brand just yet. They're definitely flirting, but I don't know if a Z8 or Z9 is going to be it.
They would, if it's going to be scary, R3D is going to have to be a part of the equation.
Yes.
People are going to have to find a way to be like, okay,
this works better with my ZR.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Because like right now, I have a Z8 and I have a ZR. They do not shoot the same codecs. That is an issue for me. It's the reason why I don't bring the Z8. If the Z8 shot R3D and matched perfectly with my ZR, 1-2 punch all day.
The twos should have maybe not all of the red tech like you were saying before,
but log 310 at least.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
They need to be able to matchy.
Dear Nikon, ZR looks great, but add R3D color to other codecs with less data rates. So again, that's a log 310 issue.
Alien tech.
And I'm not sure if we're going to get it, but I want it. I want global shutter. Rachel, I'm right there with you. Put it in the ZR Pro. I want more buttons. Okay, down for you there. You need to get... Oh, Jay, we found the name of the exec. Name starts with a J. That's as far as we've gotten so far. We will figure out who you are.
He's trying to frame me.
Yeah. It's actually you over there on the laptop.
Look at my hands.
Dear Nikon, new R3D normal or something like that. I'm pretty much right on par with you. Lower the price of your lenses. Their new lenses have been pricier.
Make your
I wonder if
lenses
that's a
smaller.
Terra Fisher. Oh, they have been. The
Have
new
they?
24 to 70 is smaller. The new 70 to 200 is smaller. They remember last year when I was like really on them about how big their lenses are?
Yes.
This year, their lenses that have been coming out have been smaller, internal zooming, and lighter in general. So lenses are actually moving in the right direction. We're good there. Dear Nikon, the ZR is not a cinema camera. Aiden, we don't have time for this argument, but it is an argument for the future. What makes a cinema camera a cinema camera? I'll tell you one thing that it needs to have is on the body, it says cinema camera. So that makes it a cinema camera. Drell, no, we don't have time. Dear Nikon, come with the ZR Mark II, 2 SD slots. Why are we going backwards? CF Express Type B slots. Two
Because
of those.
we're poor.
Instead
we need
of
SD
one
card
mini
slots.
SD slot, make camera bigger, 2 slip almost out of my hand. Great camera, ZR for the rest. Buy a cage. There's a couple different good ones out there. But I definitely don't agree with the SD card. I do want 2 CF Express Type Bs. Dear Nikon, figure out with Viltrox, LOL, makeup or something. I don't know the details on this, but I do know there's some type of lawsuit going on. I would love for you guys to make up, whatever that takes. Figure it out. Viltrox, pay up that money. Let's see. Dear Nikon, map the focus ring to the zoom rocker. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Go ahead and read the next one.
Dear Nikon, please add more red options and more H.265 options to the ZR. This is one of the main reasons I returned it. Also, please add false color. Yes, 100%. Colt 10.
Dear Nikon, never mind what I just said. What did he say?
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh shoot, I think I lost it. Let's see. Let's keep going. Dear Nikon, ZR is good, but add R3D. Oh yeah, okay. Same stuff. So yeah, you know what's crazy is I feel like we're all kind of on the same page. This man has 3 computers open. The Sony exec. Dear Nikon, update ZR with dynamic range mode, like slow down the speed like Panasonic for better dynamic range. Okay, I've never had any problems with dynamic range on my ZR, but I mean to each his own. Dear Nikon, give us a ZR APC version. He said, I want a $500 camera. Dear Nikon, open the gates. Way too hard on Sony, and we let Nikon rock easy. Okay, I agree with you. We need to open up the gates on the Nikon. However,
With supports.
We're talking about a $2,200 camera versus a $3,500 camera. Now, if Nikon gives us a $3,500 or $3,000 ZR Pro and it don't have open gate, you're going to get the business. But that's just where I sit.
Yeah.
But no, I totally agree. We do need to get some open gate coming in the realm of Nikon. All right. Anything else I missed? Any other ones? You see any good ones? Release. Oh, man. Dear Nikon, release the cinema lenses. I remember seeing a rumor that Nikon was working on cinema lenses, but it's been pretty quiet. That's what I'm hoping we might see in NAB. I would love that. All right, blitzing through, looking for just members real quick. Looking for just members because the mafia has been waiting patiently. Dear Nikon, please give us focus peaking on R3D and E. Heard. Question. Would you like to see an APS-C/Super 35 red cameras? That's the Komodo, dog.
That's the Komodo and Komodo X.
That's the Komodo and Komodo X. And they're
Would
dope.
you like to see a cheaper one?
What, $2,000 one? Like they're already $3,000. And you also have the Raptor even has a Super 35 version.
Yeah.
The Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, they got that.
Scott's got one, a gray one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they were all gray.
Oh, really?
All right. So Nikon, you heard it here. These are the things that we're looking for.
You only have one job. The ZR Pro.
You got, well, and I want an FX6.
Oh.
I want an FX6.
Yeah.
So make everybody else wants a ZR. Everybody else wants a ZR Pro, which I would enjoy as well, but I really want an FX6 Mark II. So, make me happy, and then satisfy everybody else.
I imagine it's the fan and the power are the biggest things with the ZR Pro.
Oh, the body was never designed for that, so they have to go re-engineer a whole new body.
Fan power.
Yeah, but we're okay if
Cooling.
it's bigger. We're okay if it's bigger.
Yes.
All right, you ready to hit up the Mafia?
Blackmagic Mafia.
Let's take them. All right. Dear Blackmagic. Oof. What could they do, dog? I got one. Let's get the autofocus out of beta and bring it to every camera you have. Because then the entire industry will lose their ish. I'm telling you right now.
Have they lost their runway, though?
No. The love that the 12K has and that the 17K has, I'm telling you right now. What's up? Hey.
What up, Mayfield?
What's up, Zach? The love that people have for Blackmagic right now is through the roof. People are choosing Blackmagics over Red, even if they were the same price.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if Blackmagic had autofocus, glory. I'm talking good phase detect autofocus. First off, Lumix would sell more lenses than they've ever sold in their life.
Yeah.
And Sigma would sell like a ton of L mount lenses.
Yeah.
For that autofocus. But put autofocus on a Pixis 6K, 12K, Blackmagic 6K Cinema, Ursa 12K. Churches would buy it. Like the way people would buy Blackmagics just because of that autofocus, it would change their whole trajectory as a company. So if they can figure out a way to release autofocus, take it out of beta, and push it, especially if it's just a software update to every other camera, man, I think that's the only, like I told you, Sony has a good opportunity to have a big year. Blackmagic is probably the only company that could have a bigger year without even releasing a camera. If we went to NAB this year and Blackmagic was like on their posters were just autofocus everything, it would be as big as them releasing a whole new camera.
Yeah, I just ask because don't get me wrong, it's great, would love it, was wowed by it, but last NAB, it just feels like it's been so long that it now seems like either everything's not going to get it or it's not going to be wow factor on each camera or with each lens, because I'm sure certain lenses are better than others. So I just say that to say, bro, if they keep sleeping on this, is there going to come a time where people are just like, oh, we're just moving on?
So the only reason why I don't think that's the case is because their cameras are affordable. That
is true.
If your cameras are expensive, I'm not paying a lot of money for autofocus, but I'll pay a little bit.
Yeah.
And because their cameras are so affordable and you're getting a lot for the money, I think people would be willing. Like people who bought Lumix S5s or S12s, they would be like, "Oh, I'll stick with Blackmagic."
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody who's considering the Lumix S12, they would be like, "Oh, I'll stick with my Pixis 6K." It looks like a cinema camera. It's built like a cinema camera. It's got autofocus. It's got open gate. It's got anamorphic support. It's got SDI. It's got decent power. I can rig it up. All the video shooters who are looking at Lumix,
Yeah.
they going to stay with Blackmagic if that autofocus hit.
Yeah.
Or if you're trying to decide between the two, I don't really want a mirrorless style body. I want a cinema camera. I want a box. They're going to go with that Pixis.
That's
6K
true.
or 12K. All right. Do you have one?
Stop the Ks and give us internal NDs outside of your 6K Pro.
Internal NDs would be huge.
Internal NDs. Like, if you made a Pro Pixis that had internal NDs and autofocus, that's it.
I would probably even pick up one of those.
$3,000.
No, it's got
35.
45.
45?
It would be 45.
What's Pro? The NDs?
NDs, yeah.
Ugh.
Because how much is the Pixis right now?
I don't even know.
Hold on, let me look it up. Blackmagic Pixis is how much? Blackmagic Design Pixis comes in at, that can't be right. Oh, $3,500. $3,500 with the EF. I got one here for $3,265. I think that might be used though. So how much did you get?
4,000.
Yeah, so $4,500 sounds about right to me.
No, I'm saying 4,000.
Oh, you think it should be 4,000?
Yes.
$4,299. We'll split the difference. All right, dear Blackmagic, you're doing fine. Just give us that autofocus and maybe internal NDs. Boom. RJ, sorry, not JR, dyslexia. RJ, we're on.
100%.
Dear Blackmagic, make your own cinema lenses. Ooh, that would be interesting. We got so many lenses already on the market. Dear Blackmagic, Super 35 Pixis, please. Yeah, just chop one of your sensors in.
People be loving that.
Dear Blackmagic, raw release and Dear Blackmagic, raw release a ZR type camera. Dear Blackmagic raw. Oh, maybe even say Dear Blackmagic raw, release a ZR type camera. They have that. It's the pocket camera. That would be theirs. They would maybe go back down to the size of like a pocket 4K, I guess.
Yeah.
But Blackmagic exec just entered the chat. He said, you guessed it. Dear Blackmagic, smaller codecs for projects that don't require RAW. That is one thing I noticed about Blackmagic. As they kept coming out with cameras, they started supporting less and less codecs. Now their cameras only do Blackmagic RAW.
Yeah.
Don't love that. At least put ProRes back in there.
Do you think what are your thoughts on a Pixis Pro by NAB? You think it's possible?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Diabolical.
Because I think they already have, like, first off, we went from the Pixis 6K to 12K in 1 year. And as we both noticed with the Pixis, when we saw it, there is a space that looks like it is left empty on purpose just for an ND to fit. And there's even like a little knob on the side that I feel like that could easily be swapped out with buttons that would control that ND.
Yeah.
Now, if they were super diabolical, they would try to work on an electronic ND that could auto ND, not the actual drop shades like we see in the Pixis or in the Blackmagic 6K Pro.
Yeah.
Dear Blackmagic, please give me an Ursa 17K. Ezreal, they said, what have you done for them lately? Dear Blackmagic, let us use internal B-RAW on Lumix. You think that's Blackmagic stopping them or Lumix not footing the bill? Dear Blackmagic, give up Pixis Pocket for 2K. Give us a Pixis Pocket for 2K. That's kind of what we're talking about, like a ZR style camera. Dear Blackmagic, refresh the Pocket camera bodies and the battery life so it's longer than 45 minutes. Totally agree. Dear Blackmagic, give us a Pixis with the S12 sensor. He said, go buy that Sony sensor. Let's see it in another camera. Dear Blackmagic, I ain't really got nothing to say, really. Harry's just like, here's a chat for the algorithm.
I'm just talking.
He's like, I just want to be a part of the conversation.
Trying to get my points.
Richard's got a real one. Dear Blackmagic, make a Canon C70/C80 equivalent battery.
They can't.
Battery's always been an issue for Blackmagic. Not really sure if it's even possible for them to, they just choose not to put their energy into batteries at all.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll use that little Canon battery until, y'all gonna put a cage on it anyway. Dear Blackmagic, besides bringing the autofocus to other Blackmagic cameras, please create a E and D adapter, Blackmagic lenses, and add dedicated photo page to Resolve to finish off. Adobe also an update to Pocket 4K. Ooh, I like that. Sony exec, dear Blackmagic, how much?
He said, I'm going to take you.
You say, you see how nice Red's looking over there? You want to be wined and dined like that?
Hey, mama.
From Fox, dear Blackmagic, Ursa Mini Pro 12K in new Ursa Cine body. That's it. Swap them bodies around. Where you at it?
Right here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dear Blackmagic, if Blackmagic Pixels got autofocus like Canon or Sony, Sony is never seeing me again. This is what I'm talking about. I feel like we're at a place now where if Canon or Blackmagic could actually drop a decent autofocus, we would see better, we would see people leave their systems. People will leave for Blackmagic. Let me see. Dear Blackmagic, make a red camera style box. They did. That's the Pixis. What are we talking about?
He's from the year 1964.
You time traveling. Dear Blackmagic, give us an Ursa Cine 12K LF that mixes Pixis, Ursa Mini, Ursa Cine features from a smaller factor. Also wireless video assist with wireless camera control. Mr. Towel Bussy in the building. He says, dear Blackmagic, can you send me one of those immersive cinema cameras? The way y'all show up on our show, begging for stuff, just begging. You ain't got your own channel.
Dude, the way that Brandon be putting stuff out into the universe and it just be coming back to him.
He's a nice guy.
Go you, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Go you.
Dear Blackmagic, if you announce a camera, ship it in a responsible time.
Yes.
That is facts. That is facts. Dear Blackmagic, please don't forget about the Ursa Mini Pro 12K. Woo.
Dude, the way that we made all these Blackmagic people wait.
They were patient.
They stuck around.
Dear Blackmagic, a mirrorless style camera with IBIS, flip out screen, and autofocus. Who is Wendy in Wonderland?
Is Wendy new?
Wendy, are you new?
Wendy, you may not know this, but on this channel, we celebrate Women's History Month.
We celebrate women every month.
We celebrate women every Friday.
Every Friday, we do. We genuinely do. So you don't just need a month to get celebrated. We celebrate women every single Friday.
So not only do we hear your comment, we agree with your comment.
We do. We absolutely do. Also,
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
Shout out to the ladies.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy. Hopefully Wonderland is a great place. Dear Blackmagic. What? That's her name, Wendy in Wonderland. I said hopefully Wonderland is a great place. That's not the craziest thing that's been said today. You said back in my day there was only 1 month that we celebrated. When did everybody else get months?
It's a question.
The fact that you're doubling down is crazier.
I did say stole.
Yeah, you did. Dear Blackmagic.
That's not even the craziest thing I
said. You are crazy. Dear Blackmagic, make a Ursa Mini Pro 6K with an enhanced sensor. I don't even know what that means. And then
whatever you do, enhance it.
Zoom in and enhance.
Make it better.
Dear Blackmagic, add IBIS and autofocus. I don't even think about IBIS, but yeah, they don't really do IBIS IBIS would be nice, I think. Dear Blackmagic, also please give us a 7-inch Pixis monitor. I would buy it in a heartbeat. That would be pretty fire.
Mm-hmm.
A 7-inch monitor. I've kind of become just like, that's all I have now. I have my port keys and then I have the one on the red. And outside of those two, I don't really ever want to use a smaller monitor.
5. I'm gonna redact. I know who I'm sitting on the couch with.
You're wild. You're wild.
There's no way to say that statement.
Just create 7-inch monitors. Y'all do know we make money from people buying the cameras, right? See, that Blackmagic exec was like, we ain't giving y'all nothing for free. Y'all are crazy. All right. So Jarrell, who have we not touched on? You're crazy. What?
Go. Don't. That was wild. Anyways. Shut up, RJ.
Everybody wants us to jump to Lumix. All right.
Yes, I was gonna say there. No, Ari, we don't need to say dear Ari.
Dear Ari, find a buyer.
We don't know if they're gonna.
You don't know if they're gonna be around for much longer.
They're gonna be around.
All right, I gotta make a quick run. You ready?
You gonna leave me with Lumix?
I'll be right back. Stall.
Hey, audience, we're going to do this the other way around because you guys are passionate Lumix users. I am not a passionate Lumix user. I could be, but I never get no Lumix cameras, so I don't even know if I could be passionate about it. So how about this? You guys started off, Dear Lumix, and I'm going to ramble just for a moment while your Dear Lumixes come in. But I can't say, I don't know, people want that S12H2. Is that what it is? What else? What do y'all want? Because Lumix gives y'all everything. They be listening to this. Let me grab the mouse. All right, let's see. Dear Lumix, this is what the people want from you. Oh, are we going to be... All right. Here we are. We the best music. That's good, Lumix Sack. Okay. Dear Lumix, buy Ari to own the industry. Lumix. Ooh. That's an interesting pairing. Okay. Dear Ari, let Lumix buy you. Okay. Dear Lumix, box style camera ASAP. That would be crazy. That would be really crazy for them to do. Dear Lumix, release more f2.8 zooms and refresh the old ones. Which one is that? Is it the... Hold on one sec. I need to see which one this is. I'm not going to get up. Is it their 24 to 60? Do they have like a 24 to 60? That is a dope lens. It's very sharp. Dear Lumix, update your sensor speeds. What? Rolling shutter problems? I don't even know. Colton still says, Dear Lumix, buy Ari. That's it. Okay. You guys don't seem to have a lot of constructive feedback for Lumix. They must be doing things well. Dear Lumix, please record gyroscopic data internally for rolling shutter corrections in Gyroflow OFX. Okay, that's great. A question... Will Turner, are you ever putting your Lumix on a drone? Alrighty. Dear Lumix, can we borrow your IBIS? Ooh, they are never giving that to you. Ever. We decided to do it backwards. They give their due Lumix.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I don't know nothing about Lumix.
You gonna sound like them. Dear Lumix, give me a camera.
Well, I told them I don't know nothing about y'all because you ain't never gave me a camera. Is that a wild statement? This man used to be like, Lumix suck.
I sure do.
You used to be that way.
Uh-huh.
And then a magical camera fell. Dear Lumix, 422 Open Gate. Finally, please. Okay. Awesome. Give us more color, bit depth. Dear Lumix, provide a B-roll license key for internal B-roll. Blackmagic, designed to get some more money, and you get a raw with manageable file size. Sounds like a good idea. Dear Lumix, pay Brandon and Jarrell to shoot something with Micro Four Third cameras.
That's an expensive shoot, dog.
Hey.
Actually, it's really not that expensive.
Hey, let's be
shoot on
real.
anything. I don't care anymore.
Let's be real.
Put the speed booster on it, though.
All you have to do is pay Brandon and Jarrell. That's all I need to know. Lumix. Oh, Central be saying weird stuff, so I gotta read his. Lumix is about to have some more camera than lenses. Probably true. Mount Alliance. Dear Lumix, you were fine. Probably 32-bit internal would be nice. Talking about that audio. Lumix, give better battery life. Did I say that weird?
Yes.
Give better battery life.
Yes.
He does not do drones, but he does those jello shots. Yes. With the rolling shutter. Dear Lumix, make Micro Four Third drones and action cameras. Ooh, don't get in that market.
Yeah.
DJI is going to eat your lunch.
Unless you can help the U.S. government ban them further.
Yes. Dear Lumix, fix your HDMI latency. Is that a thing?
Yes. Yes, that is actually a thing.
Sean, get on it. That was said with some 17-year-old energy. Alrighty. Dear Lumix, make a collab camera with Blackmagic and give us the greatest camera ever made. Also, fix your tracking AF because it's trash. Wow, Brendan. Tracking is trash?
I haven't had that experience. I mean, I've done it with like baseball players running straight at the camera. What?
Giving one way of doing something and being, it's fine. I ain't got no problems. I only shoot on RF.
I said I have not had that problem, and then I gave an example. What else do you want me? You want me to lie? You want me to be like, oh, it's terrible?
I'm not saying lie.
Or you want to be like, oh, it's great all the time? No, I said it worked for me. I don't know, bro. I just don't care that much. I just don't care that much.
I'll just.
I use it the way I need to use it, and if it worked for me, it worked for me. I didn't make a review about that.
Dear Lumix, give us an updated EVA 1 or VariCam.
Oh, that part of the company got shut down.
Yeah. But are we getting a box?
I don't know. Hopefully. But I keep saying this. Lumix people are very interesting to me because what they ask for and then what they buy are two totally different things. Like they keep asking for a box. Like I know people who have S1Hs. Ezra has an S1H. And he'll be like, "Oh, a box camera would be great." But then it's like, "Did you buy the S1B?" Which was the box version of the S1H? And it's like, "Oh, no." So it's like
we want what you got. We just don't want to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Dear Lumix, complete the Holy Trinity, 15 to 35.
Oh, they don't have a 15 to 35?
Oh, okay.
That's wild.
That's kind of wild.
It's crazy now that where we are in lenses that the Holy Trinity includes 15 to 35 and it's not 16 to 35.
Yeah, thanks, Canon. Right?
Yep.
Alrighty. And
Sony exec, we know what y'all want. Don't worry.
Lumix, we need you to support all of the Americas.
Dear Lumix, come to Mexico. We don't have support here. I almost said something inappropriate. Let's keep going. Dear Lumix, we want a box camera with an included screen. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. They're gonna ask for it, but will you buy it?
Are you buying? Well, it's gonna come down to money.
But ZR Pro.
You guys need to tell us. If you want this box, what you're willing to pay for it.
Yeah.
That sounded so weird.
That one wasn't even on me.
I know, it sounds so weird.
I didn't even catch it.
I was like, so. Ever since the 7-inch monitor, it's been unredeemable.
Yeah, you selling that box?
We're delirious. I woke up. No, I didn't wake up. I went to bed at 4 a.m. When I tell you, no, Central. Shut your mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't nothing to be sold, dog.
The way you start bringing your legs together.
Ain't nothing to be sold. We just got a thumbs down.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I don't think we've ever had so many execs in the chat.
I know. They're all up in here. Jarrell, we keep that box closed.
No, Canon, we can open the gates on the R5 too. Alrighty.
Doc just showed up.
Doc just showed up.
Says
He just showed up.
JP talking
Hold
about.
on. He just showed up. Sony exec, Lumix exec, Canon exec, Nikon exec. He just showed up.
You just showed up, Doc. Who do we skip this time? Because we normally get in trouble because we don't talk about Blackmagic.
No, we talked about them all.
We talked about Canon, Nikon, Sony.
Let's look at the description.
Blackmagic.
I like having the mouse.
Fuji? You didn't talk about Fuji.
Nobody put Fuji in the description.
Dear Fuji, send me out the Eterna. I just want to check it out.
You're sounding like me.
I said I'll just send it out. I just want to check it out. I'll send it back.
You can send me the GFX Mark II.
Oh, yeah. I'll take one of each. A cam, B cam.
You cannot have me send it back out.
Dear Pentex.
Close down.
Do they still make cameras?
They made a DSLR recently, right? Like last year?
Oh, that was like 2 years ago. Don't talk about Red. Didn't talk about Red. We kind of did in the Nikon segment.
We talked about his daddy's daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know. I know who to ask for.
Why?
Dear Fuji, just fix your autofocus. That's it. Yeah, I mean, I really want to try this year. That's one of the things I want to do this year.
Yeah,
I want to shoot something on a medium format camera, like for real. Like I want to shoot a film. I want to do a film on a medium format sensor. It could be the Eterna or it could be a GFX 100 Mark II. But
dude, I totally forgot what I was doing.
You were checking the description to see what other brands we needed to talk about.
Technically, we talked about everyone. We just didn't talk about Red.
Do we need to do one for Red? I mean, like I feel like you when I say this, but if we're like talking about Red exclusive of Nikon, so
I think we can talk. I think
no
we can
Nikon
talk Red
stuff.
I got excited for a second.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we can
so
talk Red.
all right,
Yeah.
so let's hold on. Let me update the deal for the clip. Hold up. All right, let's do this. Chat.
Dang.
Be respectful.
Nikon exec.
What happened?
That's wild.
What do you say?
Fuji spent their whole budget on recipes. Couldn't afford an exec, I heard. Those film recipes are dope, though.
All right, let's get after it. Dear Red. Now, this is exclusive of Nikon. This is just what we want from Red, not including any of the Nikon stuff. We already did that one.
Yes.
So, Dear Red, what you got, Jarrell?
DSCM4?
Already?
Yeah. Because hold on, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I want that mirrorless autofocus, and I don't think it's coming in 3.
I think it can come in 3.
I hope it comes in 3, but
is that the only reason why you want it?
No.
Because you're asking for a body change.
No. Because this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Every version we have seen dramatic price drops and alien tech. So 4, I don't know, but I would imagine is going to come even at my expense, but it's going to come at a price point that is going to be like unbelievable We're going to get Monstro style quality for hopefully Komodo KX pricing. So when the 4 comes out. So that's one. The pricing reduction, excited because we're going to get higher frame rates. We're going to get, I don't think we really need more resolution, but we're going to get similar resolutions with higher frame rates. We're going to get hopefully mirrorless autofocus. And man, if Red can do mirrorless autofocus, not even like the best mirrorless autofocus, but like comparable to Sony, Canon. Who else you want to throw in there? The new Lumix. Diabolical. Lastly, fix your boot up times. Let's have it under 5 seconds. And I think that can only happen in 4. I don't think you can have it in 3.
The Raptor just got a software update that made the boot up time faster.
But
that just happened.
Are we like
we're not sub 5 seconds yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need that. I want that leap. I'm not saying that it can't get faster. I'm saying I want it actually comes on. We take a breath and it's on. Press play or hit record. It would be cool if we had it. It would be cool if we had it. Okay. I'm not saying it lives and dies, but if we can have a 5 second boot up time, gracious. And then that's all I got.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Everything you're asking for it doesn't sound like a full DSMC upgrade.
Higher frame rates, cheaper price, autofocus, fast boot up times. You're talking about an already
No. So
awesome
hear me out.
camera.
I know, but what you're asking for
Yeah.
is all internal things. DSMC upgrades change the body.
Okay. Yeah. I don't disagree.
And all of the accessories that go with it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is your existing bodies or the existing workflow within the accessories is fine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't come out with you can come out with a new body inside of DSMC3.
Yeah.
I don't want you to come out with new 4K or new small HD monitors and new outrigger handles and new battery systems and like new software. Like the operating system is fine.
Yeah.
The app control right now is great. To come out with a whole new one would mean to abandon what currently exists that I don't think they fully maximize to then come out with a whole new set.
So question, because I willing to change. Can you take a leap in the technology without having to necessarily change the accessories in the body?
100%. We saw that with the Komodo and then the Raptor and then the Komodo X. The Komodo X stayed inside of DSMC. It gave you a huge jump from OG Komodo.
Yeah.
All new I/O ports, but it stayed inside of DSMC 3 because it could work with the outrigger handle. It could work with the actual monitor. It could work with all the other accessories. And you stayed inside that world. And then they all work with Red Control Pro.
So I think more what I'm asking is, when moving to 4, do we have to break continuity with the accessories of 3?
Typically,
that's what I'm asking.
That's how it's been. Like when we went from Red 1 to DSMC 2 to then 3.
We're in Fantasyland though. We're talking about like what we would want. I just want the next generation of chips, processors, sensors. I don't necessarily. Now, if Red says we need different batteries, like the new Ari, like if we're going to do that, then that means we're going to necessitate all new ports. I'm not necessarily asking for that. I am saying I want the tech that is going to go into the 4. And if we can keep the body and the compatibility the same, that would be great. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I want new monitors. Because it sounded like you were like,
I want all new, because that's what DSMC means. It's like a whole new architecture of camera. And I'm saying we barely scratched the surface with what we already have.
I get what you're saying.
Don't change everything.
I am saying like right now, I'm just speaking from my own personal like KX RF version. Autofocus is good. it's even good enough for me to use for specifically center box. Like center box focus, I will use it all the day long, and I produced incredible videos, use it with confidence, like I would much use the C70 or use even the C100 Mark II. C100 Mark II, yeah. The center box, I would use that. But right now for me, the KX does not have like the eye tracking autofocus in a way that I would use it on a particular gig. So to me, and this might be my mistake, I assumed that the processor, the chip, the whatever that is in that, maybe it's not capable. Maybe it is capable. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like research.
But you can open it up and put a different sensor in there. I mean, you can put a different sensor. You can put a different processor in.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the
I
things.
don't care about a new body. I am saying I want
then you don't need
the new. I want the next generation. Like, if they're not necessarily, do you think, and this is, I'll give it to you. Do you think that we are going to see another body with the tech of the stuff that I'm talking about under 3? Because that's the reason why I kicked it to 4. Because I thought, hey, we're mature in terms of what we're going to see in the lineup. So any massive leap in the tech is going to happen in 4. That's the reason why I said 4.
I would hope not. And I don't think we would have to.
Yeah.
And the truth, like the real truth is I don't think we have enough Raptor bodies out there. I mean, realistically,
we weren't expecting the XE, or I wasn't expecting the XE.
But that's reusing the Raptor's body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So to have
they
the Raptor,
technically could,
right?
Yeah.
So we went from a Raptor to a Raptor X, new sensor, better autofocus, Z mount, better autofocus.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen the upgrades that you're asking for without even changing the body. I think we could get a Raptor Z,
yeah,
for lack of better terms, that has a Z mount, a full frame, Nikon and Red merged camera together that has that autofocus, and same body, same accessories, Red's actual architecture, but it's got like a sensor that's been developed from Nikon and from Red together. Keep the body so we can get that sooner.
Yeah.
Because to change a body and to go through all that, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. And I'm thinking the future. I'm not thinking like this year. Like, now.
I'm asking now.
Well, yeah. Well, if we're just talking about now, I want fast boot up times. I want better autofocus. That's it. If I had 2 of those things, you already have a near perfect camera.
Yeah, I think I'm very close to you. A couple things that I would like to see happen is I would like to see the same way that they partnered with brands when they initially dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So like they partnered with Small HD to release a monitor, and they partnered with Angel Bird to make memory cards, right? I would like to see Red continue those partnerships with brands.
Yeah.
I would like to see a more affordable port keys partnership, because they've
better
already,
integration,
like that they can actually like patch into the pins and then be able to send the video files that way versus having to run a SDI cable.
Do
like,
more than just record.
Like, I would like to see them open up those integrations with those brands to the direct hardware of the Red. That would be one thing I would want. Another thing I would want, and I kind of mentioned on this earlier, but like an FX6 style camera, I would like to see Red dabble maybe some more into more documentary friendly builds of cameras or accessories, because like I've been trying to rig out my XE for a documentary, and it's not as simple as I would love it to be. And so I know a lot of people shoot docs on the Reds, but I would just like something that's maybe a little bit easier. And then honestly, like you said, the XE and the X are dang near perfect cameras.
Yeah.
As they currently sit. But don't allow the fact that you're, as far as I'm concerned, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, you have one of the better cameras. Don't allow yourself to like kind of get stuck there. Like let's keep pushing. Let's keep innovating. Because the other brands are gonna catch up eventually.
100%.
And since the Raptor X came out now 2 years ago, that has been the king of the hill, and it's been 2 years because it came out right before we had the Red event.
Yeah.
And it's been 2 years since the Raptor X came out, and since that camera has came out, we have seen like the XE come out, which is a step down. The Komodo X is also a step down. The ZR has come out. That's a step down. So everything since 2 years has been working on cameras that are a little bit sub the Raptor X. I would like to see Red do it again. They went from Raptor to Raptor X. I am kind of with you. Let's go Raptor Z or, something like that, and bring that Nikon autofocus over or whatever. Even if that means they don't support RF mount, which I don't really care about.
Nah, you can support it.
You don't have to. All right. From Doc, dear Red Dot users, the price. Wait.
He's saying
raise the prices.
He's saying do it like a 10 to
people
15% increase in prices.
This man is crazy.
He get one Leica.
And he rich.
And he rich.
He gonna hit you back with, actually, I have 2 Leicas. Dear Red, I'm gonna need you to lower
Actually, I've always been rich.
Yeah, see, what is that supposed to say? A Cam Sam? I'm kind of with you on the accessory prices. I would love to see those drop or work with some more affordable accessory companies. Dear Red, update the OG Komodo to take Z mount, CF Express Type B, and the DSMC3 monitor. Yeah, just basically come out with a new camera.
Yeah.
Dear Red, we
Battery
want a
doesn't do
5. They Central says 5 inches is fine. Dear Red, please give us open gate and internal VNDs. Or increase the flange depth on the E VND.
To be clear, that was an omission on my part. I forgot that. Give us E VNDs that are not $3,000. If it was 1,000, 5 to 1,000, instant buy. $3,000 keeps the brokies away.
Open gate would require a whole new sensor cog because technically the Reds do shoot open gate currently. They just don't have 4.3 sensors like what most people attribute open gate to being. Let's see. Dear Red, make the tally light larger so it's more of a validation statement. I've always thought that Red should have like their logo on the camera, and it should glow red when the camera's recording. Like they have a red dot as their logo. Why has that never glowed as the actual tally light? It would be obnoxious, but I would love it. Dear Red, please make a small body cinema camera like the Pocket 4K of sorts. It could sell very well with all Red features.
Question, Brandon.
Is that not the Komodo? What?
Do you think there's any possibility? Oh, dude, I want to break nothing. Do you think there's any possibility that there's a Red RZ?
What do you mean?
You know how like Nikon made a hybrid? Like
a Nikon ZR?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think there could be. That's what I was saying. No,
like Colton's saying, make a small body cinema camera. Oh, he's saying cinema camera. Could you imagine? We have the Nikon ZR and we have the Red RZ. Stupid name.
How close are they? How close are they?
Fully red with Nikon autofocus versus fully Nikon with
red color
science.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Could you imagine?
But what's the body style?
But would it kill the ZR?
If it costs more? No.
If it costs the same?
Oh, if it costs the same? I would buy that one over. For sure.
They literally use the same body.
Yeah, I'm buying that one. Actually, I'm probably mad because I'm like, just send me a software update for my ZR.
Seriously.
Even if that means
But if they gutted it, they like literally
I'll
read
ship it in.
Yeah.
Ship it in and gut it.
Dude, I never thought about that. But because I feel like to a certain extent, we kind of believe, okay, now that Nikon has bought Red, Nikon is, and I'm sure they are to a certain extent, like being like, hey, this is the product roadmap. But like, man, what if there was like a mirrorless sort of deal in the works? That'd be crazy.
Dear Red, no crop when changing resolutions. Look at Blackmagic's Alien Tech. So Blackmagic don't have Alien Tech. They just don't have real RAW. So it's not a shot, but
little shot.
It's just the truth. Dear Red, the V Raptor XE, it was a dope move. I like it. Also, by the way, shout out to Doc celebrating 14 months of being a member. Appreciate you, Doc. Even though I feel like Jarrell abuses you every week, you still keep paying us, and we thank you for that. Dear Red, buy Nikon.
He abuses me.
Who abuses you?
Doc.
Well, because he pays for it. Dear Red,
wild statement.
Dear Red, get rid of the RMI cable. Red tax is crazy. We need cheaper accessories. I would like some cheaper accessories. Some cheaper first party type accessories. Oh, here's one. Dear Red, I have nothing. Everything else was said. I love it. Dear Red, thank you for existing. Bro, I love this audience. They love Red.
You know what I'm on? I'm on Liquid Death.
That's like, you've drank more water in the last. You know what it is? It's the fact that I don't have any more Red Bulls in there and all I have is Liquid Death, that Jarrell is like forced to drink water now.
Doc, straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Oh my God.
I'm taking all your cards.
Oh my gosh.
You're taking them all. The ethnicity card. The gender card.
Oh God.
Taking them all.
Doc, that is too much. You're on the edge of getting oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that is a wild. That is wild.
You know what's crazy? That our community is so
worse than us.
They feel so comfortable here that they can literally say anything.
Do you know the internet, not the ethnicity card? You know that this is not our private corner of the internet, right? We're in the public, and y'all just streaking. Y'all just streaking in the public right now. I'm just letting you know. Thomas said you bring out the worst in us. Thank you for the throwback, Thomas. What did you say last week?
We're not going there. We're going to leave him alone this week.
I honestly, Thomas, the way I forget, I remember you said something, but I can't remember. But I'm sure the chat is going to remind us.
Thomas, you're good. We're going to move on.
Yes, Ben. It is wild what he just said.
What? Yeah, you're good. I got you, Thomas. We're going to keep moving. All right. I think we're good on Red. I think we've hit all the brands. If we didn't give your brand anything to do, maybe what you need to do is be more in the forefront of our minds.
Up your market cap.
Because we forgot about you.
Up your market cap.
All right, Jarrell. Final thoughts, final hopes for our industry and sort of going forward. Is there anything you wish? Yes, we forgot about GoPro Central. Don't nobody care about them.
Close down.
Yeah, sell off.
No. Buy DJI. The American branch. And just start selling DJI
We
stuff.
want the worst company to buy the best company?
No. You get bought by DJI.
Sell.
So that you can have an American branch to give us our DJI drones. Dude,
No.
that'd be the most diabolical thing. The person that like literally...
The drones would start falling out of the sky immediately.
No, you're missing the point. DJI... Could you imagine as an American company, you do your own stuff, blah, blah, blah. You eventually get bought out by DJI and then you have to sell their stuff. Wild. Anyways, yes, concluding thoughts.
For the industry as a whole, not any particular brand.
Yeah, for sure. I will say this is just me personally, and I think it's probably pretty close to where you're at. We are at such a market maturity that what we're talking about is very nitpicky. Now, we want these things to happen for sure, but I feel like the market is so mature right now that I am personally in a spot of head down, grind, work, shoot. Cameras are so good right now that I can't imagine in 20 years what they'll be. Will they be any better? I don't know. So that's like my concluding, maybe dystopian sort of deal. Put your head down and work. Everything's great. Fix some of the things that you can fix. And if not, we're going to complain about them. But at the end of the day, we're still going to use the cameras because they're already really good at what they do.
Yeah, mature was a crazy word because have you been paying attention to our audience? I don't know if our audience is considered mature.
I don't know if they know what mature means.
No, they don't.
Mature?
Oh, you know what? That's a good one. Central.
Dang, GoPros still cost more than Red?
That's great. That's wild that you said that.
Well, I mean, they sold like billions of cameras.
Yeah. All right. Would that be fun? Would that be fun to do with our last little bit of group?
Can they be the only people that respond?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if I want to hear from them. Not from Central.
You want to do it?
You can run it, but no, the box that you're opening.
All right. We're going to do one
Doc's
more.
box.
We're going to do one more Dear Creative Fam Live. This is you guys' chance to make your suggestions.
This is about to be the most unhinged thing I've ever heard in my life.
Only because you just said that. If you would have just made it, if you would have played it normal, they would have been normal.
Do you remember what Doc said? Do you know who asked the question? Central was baiting you into doing this. He wanted to give us his unsolicited feedback.
Dear CFL.
This is about to be the most unhinged. If you are under the age of 12, please log off now. You should be in school.
Oh,
I like that.
I like that one a lot.
Are we saying the same? Are we thinking the same one?
Yeah.
The Sony exec one or the?
No.
In my honest opinion.
No, the Sony exec has been deleted from my brain. All right. This is y'all's opportunity
to tell us what we should do.
Yeah. What should we do?
Because we are going to act like Sony execs and ignore you.
You're wild.
We know what you want. We give it to you every Friday.
You want us to hate on Sony. All right. Here we go. Dear Creative Fam Live. Dear Creative Fam Live. Female co-host. Now, I'll be honest with you. I like that.
I do.
However,
primarily because it's Women's History Month.
No, I like that year round. However, I don't know if y'all will be on your best behavior, if I'm being 100%. The last time we even put a girl on the stream.
When was that?
When we did the live stream, the onset live. The way y'all was like,
when?
This looks, when we did it at the place with the Pixes.
Okay.
Remember?
What did they do?
Yo, this is awesome. What's her on Instagram?
The actress?
Yes.
Y'all wild.
They were wild. Y'all be wild.
Ain't y'all got wives and kids?
So, if we do have a female co-host at any point,
we got to find one that's...
I know exactly where you're going.
Knowledgeable at cameras. Nerdy is where I was going.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Dear Creative Fam Live, bring more quality live, what does it say? Chats like this one. After all, okay. Let's keep going. Okay, you're right. Dear Creative Fam Live, keep doing what you do. I kid you because I love you. Little baby bruh and tall baby bruh never stop much.
Cam, we are still live. Tell us what to do.
No, definitely don't. Don't tell him don't ask him that question. Dear Creative Fam Live, I ain't got nothing. I love your work and just keep growing. Dear Creative Fam Lives, keep at it. Good times. Dear Creative Fam Live, more guests on the show. That's a good idea. You should show up for 3-day film school. We're going to have 3 days worth of guests, nonstop, 15 plus guests.
Tons of guests.
Dear Creative Fam Live, podcast tour. That sounds expensive. Dear Creative Fam Live, upgrade that couch. Also, thanks for making my Fridays better. Aiden, you can feel free to super chat whenever you want to.
Little button right next to the
right next to the little chat
comment
area.
Yeah,
you can like type in a number like 500, and then you can hit super chat, and then we will upgrade the couch.
That's not true. You're gonna have to do several 500 super chats.
No, it's called bait and switch, bro.
Oh,
I will upgrade the couch. I'll put a couch.
Eventually.
I'll put a upgrade it.
Dude, that's actually really good.
Throw pillows.
Canon exec.
Canon exec. Dear Creative Fam Live, keep up the free promotion. It's the only positive press we get all week.
Oh,
That's
I didn't
crazy.
even see the underhanded jab.
You missed it.
I missed it.
Dear Creative Fam Live, we need less Canon talk.
Do you?
Kind of hard.
Do you?
Gonna be kind of hard.
Do you?
It's like asking Jarrell just not to do the show.
Do you?
Dear Creative Fam Live, bring in more guests, local or out of town or out of Houston. Local or out of Houston.
Bring him to the couch or bring him up on the stream.
Dear Creative Fam Live, what's her at though? See? You see? Weird. Weirdos.
Whoa.
What?
Tristan, he mainly kind of not meant that.
Nah, Tristan, that was weird, dog. And I've talked to you before. That's weird.
Well, after all the stuff that everybody said.
Are they all weirdos too? What you talking about?
See, when I called y'all bald, Brandon was like, oh, he's calling y'all weirdos.
Don't be weirdos. Being bald is something some people can't do anything about. I'm bald by choice.
They can't.
Some of them
they
can't do
help their
about it.
weirdness.
Yes, they can. Dear CFL, no more shorts. Thank you. Like, I care what you think.
I think that's like a Jedi mind trick. I think he wants you to wear shorter shorts.
You want me just to... Dear CFL, rock out more videos with company reps. They are afraid to talk to us. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they are welcome.
That's what we should do. At
They're
NAB,
welcome.
we should...
Open
we should
invitation.
only go and try to talk to the most executive execs.
Where do you work at in this company? Oh, I work in marketing. Nah.
Where's your boss?
Where's your boss?
That's gonna be the stream. Finding everybody's boss.
Hey, Cam, you know how to make that happen.
Dear CFL, bring more studio guests or Zoom guests. Man, y'all really love the guests. All right, we'll try to get... Well, after the 3-day film school, because I'm already asking them a lot. After 3-day film school, we'll work on trying to get more guests on the show. Dear CFL, on location Friday shows, but otherwise, you guys are amazing. What do you mean on location Friday
He's
shows?
like, he wants us on set on Fridays.
I am not bringing y'all on set with my clients. I don't trust y'all.
No, he said, go to Peer Space.
Oh, they want like
Rent a space.
on-set lives
Yeah.
for Friday shows?
Yeah.
That'd be...
Spend money.
Dear C... wait, I already clicked on that one. Dear CFL... wait, no, what?
Yeah, I
I'm
already did
tripping.
it. We
Okay.
got it.
We got a little backed up. Dear CFL, studio visit, question mark, behind the scenes chats while production is in progress.
We kind of tried that.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's expensive.
It's expensive, but it's also like people are like, we got a whole job.
Yeah. Dear CFL, on one is doing it like 2 are. Keep at it. What?
One is doing it like no one's doing it like you two are.
Oh, no one. Got it. Dear CFL, have us on. We have tried to do the call-in thing. It's a technical nightmare, but I'll figure it out. Dear CFL, more Sony appreciation. Make better cameras, Sony. Dear CFL, please return our call. Lumix execs.
Hey, Simple Light Media, here's your appreciation.
You holding a Sony is supposed to be appreciation for him.
No, I'm just saying. This is a day.
Dear CFL, I want to hear people call in and defend stuff. Okay. I have a question. Because the call-in thing, I am here for it. However, 2 problems. And I have a solution, but I don't know if it was like one you guys would actually care for or if it would just start a whole nother problem. 1, if we actually brought in we introduced a call-in feature for the show, would you actually do it? Like, would you guys actually call in? That's the first thing. The second thing, we can't just leave it open because we would have to be able to vet to make sure that the call isn't coming in. You guys aren't doing weird stuff because the show is live. So we would not be able to make it free. We would have to charge for the call in. It could be a part of a membership tier or whatever.
Yeah.
But we would make it a membership tier to, one, keep people from just like wanting to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to be a paid member and then you could actually call in. Because I felt originally, if we did that, y'all would maybe feel some kind of way like, oh, you're only allowing us to call in if we pay. But it really comes from a place of, I have tried to do just open Zoom calls before.
Yeah.
And trolls get in and ruin it in a serious way.
Yeah, someone's going to say something crazy.
So, and we're not central. I'm not saying it's a members only live, but you would have to be a member to get access to the code that would then bring you in to call into the show.
It's like the Lumix users. Y'all say y'all want it, but y'all have to get it.
So if y'all are cool with that, maybe we'll try to implement that really soon. We'll allow members to be able to call in, but y'all actually got to do it because I don't want to be sitting here talking about like, all right, it's y'all's chance to say what you want to say, call in, and then nobody calls in. It's going to be stupid.
Yeah.
So if y'all will really do it and y'all going to really be members and be a part of it, then okay, then we'll give it a go. Maybe I'll work on doing that for next week. If y'all down for it. Dear CFL, start a call-in segment. I got beef after the Blackmagic Raw comment. Well, okay. Actually, I don't want to talk to you, Fox. Dear...
You just did that up on the screen.
What did I say? What did I throw up? Dear CFL, just remember watching. Oh, my.
I'm sure, Doc, you're bald by choice. Sure.
Dear CFL, lawsuit incoming for all this Sony slander. We need to put one of those disclaimers on the show, especially if we're going to open up call-ins. Like, you know, the opinions expressed by the hosts and the audience is not indicative of us.
I know who all the execs were.
Who?
You see how Cam came in the middle at the beginning of the show?
Yeah.
And then he mysteriously came back at the end of the show? And now he's commenting, man, we got execs in the chat now?
No,
we found you, Cam Mackey.
It wasn't Cam.
We found you, Cam Mackey.
I don't know who the execs were, but it wasn't Cam. The name started with a J. I know that much. I'll figure it out. All right. So, all right. Y'all down for that? We'll make that work. I'm ready to defend Sony on the call right now. Jeez.
Well, Super chat us $100 and we'll let you on.
Nah. If you're a member, because we trust them over random members only live because we trust them over random callers. So that's what we'll do. Starting next week. Well, I'll say that. Don't sign up for a membership just because of this. Maybe next week sign up. But I will figure out, hopefully by next week, a good way for y'all to call in and defend our talking points. That sound good?
Oh, absolutely. That'd be fun.
I feel like the show's going to go 3 hours easy.
Ooh.
We already pushed 3 hours. Just the two of us yapping. We get people calling in, giving their 2 cents.
Maybe.
We'll see. We might be a 3-hour stream. We're going to test it. We'll test it next week. All right. Make sure y'all are here next week. We're going to test the call-in feature. Be ready to defend your takes. Could be fun. Could be wild. I don't know.
Hopefully it's not too wild.
I want to know if y'all come with the same energy when y'all voices are on the stream as y'all do when you texting, when you typing. You got all these funny jokes when you typing. You behind a little avatar, but when it's you, let's see if you still got it. All right, Jarrell, any last words for the people?
Sure.
Good night. Did we almost go for 3 hours again? See, that's what I'm saying. This show was 3 hours. How did we go? I'm hungry.
Well, because we need to get to all the brands, but
like an exec in the chat. Y'all broke. You might be right. It might have been Doc. You're right. It might have been Doc. It might have been Doc the whole time.
Hey, like an exec. I am broke. Let me
How would you like a write-off?
let me hold something.
How would you like a write-off? Like a
Let me hold something.
I'm a write-off. Send me that camera. Cause Doc obviously broke. He ain't send me my camera. All right. Well, y'all, it's been real. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. It's been a good show. We will catch you guys next week. Be ready to call in. I'm gonna figure it out.
Laters.
Final words?
Laters.
Peace, y'all.